What's up? What's up? What's good, people? This your boy Scott Lewis, Apartment Gamer, and more here with another Brooklyn Nets Stoop Edition. This one is basically we doing the NBA playoffs, the playing tournament today. Who's playing today? Orlando. I think Orlando and let's see, NBA. You would think I would know. Today's game, Magic versus the 76ers, and tonight the Warriors versus the Clippers. I don't know, man. I hope Orlando win this game, but and then again, I hope they don't, because controversy leads to good things for the Nets. It seemed like this might be a good off season for the Nets. They have the cap space and the space to make moves. Teams gonna have reasons to make trades, and it happens every year, man. I mean, we sit back and we talk about the draft, but it ain't just the draft, it's also free agency that helps build the team, man. We need pieces, and you can't get everything in the draft. Yeah, you could try to get a superstar in the draft, but I mean, nobody knows. Nobody knows. So, um, yeah, we minutes away from the game. Philly, they playing. I think they playing at Philly, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not even sure. Let me see. They playing at Philly. Yeah, they playing at Philly. So it's going to be an interesting game. I think Philly has a lot. Honestly, to be looking at Philly is like they got a lot of things they gotta get done. But I mean, nobody expect them to be in the plan, so it wasn't like it was some magical thing. Let me bring up some stuff, bring up the starting lineup and stuff. Let's take a look. What's up, guys? Everybody's good. Can't wait for the end of the month. I know we as net faithful. We can't wait for the end of the month. The end of the month can't come quick enough. Cannot come quick enough. And the game is on Prime, so I mean, if you really, okay, let's get getting ready to start the game. We got somebody come in. 1 minute. I'm sorry. Who was that? Oh, that's Leaf. Uh-oh. We got Leaf in the house. What's good, Leaf?
Ain't nothing, bro. Just trying to get over that bullshit ass Marvel Cinematic Universe shit that we seen last night.
Oh, what
Oh,
came on? I missed it.
yeah, you missed it.
Damn.
You missed it. You missed the Portland and the Phoenix game. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't watch the game.
Nothing but Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's all that shit
Yo, they
was.
were talking crazy about what you call him, Denny. They
Man,
talking about
come on, bro. Listen,
like
you've
he's
been
a
watching
superstar.
basketball a long
I've
time,
been
bro.
watching it for a long time. I know.
Right, bro. Denny Advia, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, listen. Denny Advia, Nikola Jokic, and Luca is all in the group chat right now, laughing at these new American players and they native languages and shit, man. Talking about how trash they is and how easy it is to come over here and nominate. Because I guarantee you, if come on, bro, like we gotta really, really be honest, bro. Like, and because I've been told to really be careful and watch Denny Advia. Denny Advia would not average more than 10 points in the early 2000s. I promise you
Yeah,
he wouldn't.
Yeah,
I promise you he wouldn't. There's no way, bro. That this dude is just shoulder leaning to the basket on
he's
some young
bullying
Dro
us.
shit, bro. Like
Yeah,
every
yeah.
goddamn play and getting a
Every
foul and
play.
either getting a layup. There's no way.
Yeah. Yep.
There's
I
no
know.
way, bro. Like I'll be honest with you, bro. That like this draft coming up, they got some big shoes to fill.
Yeah, you gotta step their game up.
They got
But
some
it's
big
all
shoes to fill off the strength that y'all not only American born players, but y'all black American born players.
yeah.
Because what the NBA is trying to do, they're trying to figure out a way to move on from Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, James
All
Harden,
all the African American
Steph,
players.
and LeBron.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
trying to find a way to move on from them, but like these Euro players are just here. All of these international players are just here, bro. We don't represent we don't represent SGA.
Right.
SGA is a Canadian.
Yep.
We don't represent him. We don't represent the Canadian team. We don't
Yep.
represent Dylan Brooks. He's a
Yep.
Canadian. We do represent Jalen Green, who I thought played phenomenal last night. The problem was it just wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? So like we do represent the Thompson twins, and we ready for one of them to turn into the next best thing.
Yeah.
We was
They
ready for
got it
Ben
too.
Simmons.
They
Everybody was ready for Ben Simmons, who was an Australian,
yeah.
to turn in the
But
next
it
best thing.
yeah, but it didn't happen, right?
We like come on, bro. You got to look at the disappointments. Zion Williamson, John Morant. Come on, these is
Uh,
top picks. That like you got to ask yourself, does the draft really work?
what's up, Jelio? Just Philly is a slight favorite. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I got Philly tonight, man. Like
Yeah, cause they playing home. They should be slight favorite.
yeah, Paulo Banchero, bro. Like is another American born player.
Yeah, he got to step his game up.
Cooper Flag
He,
is American born, but he don't. But he rep him and Con Canepo. They represent something else.
yeah, but they still American born though.
Yeah, they are American born, but
They played with black boys. You know that.
they
You
did. I
know that.
mean, yeah, they
Yeah,
did for the
that's
most part. I mean,
yeah.
listen, Cooper's from Maine. Con is from I don't know where Con is from, cause
I
Con
think.
got little brothers, bro. Like low key, that's way more athletic.
Oh yeah, get out of
Yeah, he
here.
do. But what I'm checking for right now in the NBA is the fact that the NBA, the international players, are basically telling all these niggas, bro, like, yo, y'all need to get y'all shit together. They basically telling them because what Shaq, Jordan, Barkley, Kobe, and virtually James Harden and Kevin Durant and LeBron and Kawhi are leaving behind is not good.
Yeah, they. I mean,
It's
our
just
future
not good, bro.
is in the win. It's some, somebody. But you know what? Leave something gonna come out of it. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it.
Jellio, bro. Listen, first off, no basketball fan is a hater, bro. Like that, like hate only exists in the Middle East. Please don't do that.
We don't hate
If
them. I don't hate them.
yeah,
I don't hate
like no,
them.
like we got to understand what's going on here. If Denny Avia could give you a defense 40, you got a problem.
I told you about the Suns, didn't I? If they could not win that game against Portland, they should trade Devin Booker. Man, that is not a team that's going to win with Booker on that team right now. I told you so, man. It happened. It happened.
Listen,
Did I not,
I,
Scott? Did I not say that yesterday, Scott? Right?
yes, you did. You
man,
did
bro,
say
you
that.
said Miami. Basically, listen, John. I know what you on, bro. Like every team that loses to basically blow it up. But in your
No, no,
opinion,
no, 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 no. Are the Suns a team that's actually going to win something anytime soon? Yes or no?
No,
Quick
they're not
question.
winning anything.
Thank you, Scott.
No,
Thank
I
you.
don't
That's what I
think
was
so.
saying. Yeah, I don't see him as a legit contender. If we were after Giannis, dude, you know who the perfect co-star would be for Giannis on this team? Devin Booker. That is your perfect scoring guard compliment to Giannis. You have
I'll
your
be
star in the
honest with
back
you.
court and your star in the front court. That would be a good way to go for the Nets.
I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, listen, I'm not looking at Giannis. If Giannis happens, it happens in thin air, bro. Like, that's what I'm leaving up to, bro. Like, I'm not. That's not my concern. That's never what I wanted, bro. Like, so that's the organization, bro. But this whole ideology that every team that loses should blow it up, bro. Like, it's kind of crazy.
I wouldn't say every team, but those two teams, Miami Suns particularly, they're not competing for nothing anytime soon. They have unhappy stars, Bam and Devin. Like they're the teams that are trying to stay competitive because they don't want to rebuild. And I can respect that to a certain extent, but I also know as an opportunist, I have to do my due diligence for every
Right.
team that we can potentially utilize to our advantage. And I will say this. The Spurs better sweep Portland. If they lose one game to the Trailblazers, that's a failure in my book for the Spurs. Like, literally, they should dominate
Uh,
that team. They really
Jesus
should.
Christ, bro. You got
They
amazing
should.
standards, man, for some of these teams,
But
bro. Like,
Portland is a decent team, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
like we
Portland
gotta
is a decent team.
understand, bro. Like nobody on San Antonio outside of Harrison Barnes even and De'Aaron Fox even has playoff experience.
Okay,
So
and the other
realistically,
team,
bro, like if you look matchup to matchup, if Portland wins a game or if Portland keeps some of the games
Drew
close, bro,
Holiday
it's
on their team.
because they had the physicality to
right.
match up with Wemby.
But the thing is this, though, we all thought it was going to be Suns and Spurs, and I thought the Suns might give the Spurs a tiny run for their money because they have Devin
I
and Green a little bit, but the
You,
Portland, there's no excuses.
you
The
forgot
You need to
they got
relook at that Portland team, bro.
They got Drew Holiday and they got
You
the
need
other
to
dude
take
name.
another look at that team again, bro. Kamara is a matchup nightmare. Like defensively, he is very very good. You got Shaden Sharp is an athlete, and then you got
No,
athletes coming off your bench.
you got
Scoot
Drew Holiday.
Henderson is a good bench guard. That's what I thought he was coming out of the draft.
Leave. They got Drew Holiday.
They got Drew, and they got
They got Matisse Thybulle.
basically, and they got Klingon, who's a rebounding machine.
Matisse
yeah,
Thybulle.
yeah.
And what's the dude that used to play on Detroit? They got him too.
Jeremy Grant, he just started
Yeah.
playing again.
See, they got guys go out there and get buckets.
Like they,
Yeah,
they
Yeah,
got
they
they
got
got
guys.
bodies to throw at Wemby. They got Robert Williams coming off the bench, and they got Klingon, who's a
Yeah, I
rebounding
forgot about them.
machine.
the only
So
guy I'm really interested on Portland is Klingon because that guy, he's improved a lot. I've been watching Klingon's game. He's definitely going to be one of the top bigs in that Western Conference. As far as the other pieces go, it's going to take a team effort. I will give Danny that he had a great game, a breakout game. I think he was the third best play-in scorer since the play-in's been formed. I got to give credit where credit's due a little bit, but I thought the Suns would have been the team to give the Spurs a little danger. With a scrappy Portland team, all the Spurs have to do is go out and execute and get through that first round because that second round is likely to be them and potentially Denver. And the Spurs cannot afford to lose any of these games in the first round because Denver's going to give them the fight of their life up to
But
this
but but,
point.
but if, I would not be shocked if the Trailblazers win that sucks series. I would not be shocked.
You would not be shocked. I would be shocked. Listen.
I don't
I
think
know
I'll
the
be
Spurs.
shocked neither.
I know the
I don't
Spurs don't
think
have the playoff experience, but when you have Wemby, Fox, and Castle against Portland's what? Danny, Klingon, and Shaden, like
I think
you can
I think the
clearly
Wemby. The
Trailblazers
thing
need
with
too.
Wemby is that he has to prove that he can play physical and
Yeah.
wear and tear playoff minutes. There's one of the reasons why the Spurs have been very very delicate with him is because like of his frame, bro. Like he doesn't. If you see him late in games when he gets past like 30 something minutes, it don't really look good, bro. Like he looks very goddamn noodly out there, bro. I'm not even gonna
He
lie
looked
to
like
you.
he could. He looked like he could be beat.
It looked
That's what
like
it looked like.
like once he gets past 30 something minutes, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, he looks very noodly. The
Yeah.
good thing the San Antonio Spurs have is the fact that they've been able to this season that they could play without him. Can they do it in the postseason? That I don't know.
Not
Yeah.
without they need Wemby. Like I will say this: the one thing Wemby will be tested in is endurance because they do raise up the minutes for the star players, and for him, that's his first
Exactly.
real test. But I will say this though: if I'm a Spurs team, I should feel way more excited about going against Portland than I would the Suns because the Suns still had a decent amount of pieces. With Portland, it's their first time for many of them too. So I do think from the experience
It's not
standpoint,
their first time for everybody, bro. You got to
Yeah, yeah.
remember,
It's
Drew
not their first time
Holiday
for
is
everybody.
is a,
we'll
is
get
a
to that.
two-time champion.
It's a first time matchup for both from experience factor, but the Spurs, you got to take care of business because if you're facing Denver, I told Scott this, that is our version of Godzilla versus King Kong, Joker and Wemby, and that will be the most box office playoff series in the entire playoffs this year if we get Wemby and Joker in that second round. So if I'm the Spurs, take care of business. You got a good, easy round, get through it. And I'm not saying that they're going to be easy, but realistically, this should be in the Spurs' wheelhouse. If it was the Suns, I thought that would have made them struggle a little bit, but just take care of business because I do agree with about Portland. They're going to be very scrappy. They're going to fight. Just don't take them lightly like the Suns did. And I even said that to Scott. Like, if the Suns were going to take Portland lightly, they might have a chance to barely beat them, which they did. But
Well, the
there's
thing
no
about the
excuses for them.
Suns, they did exactly what I wanted them to do because I low key kind of wanted them to play OKC because I'm labeling that series the Hack'em series, bro, because they got a lot of foul ass motherfuckers on both sides of the
No,
ball.
if the Suns get to that first round, because okay, so it's over, right? The obituary, like that team. I don't even know if they have a censor right now to play. I know they have Williams, but I think they didn't even have a censor last night playing against Portland. That's why
Mark
Portland beat
Williams was
them.
in the game. I don't
But
know
why
what
did
happened to him.
they went with five guards to close out the game? And I'm like,
I
what are
don't
you
know why they
doing?
did that. Mark Williams was dogging in
Yeah.
the first quarter.
I
Yeah,
don't know
that was
why he did that.
questionable.
I don't
That was
know.
questionable. That to me is why they lost. But I will say this though: the Suns are going to be a scrappy team against OKC. But regardless, whoever gets that last playoff spot, it's a survival round. It's not even I'm going to win. It's can I survive and get a
So,
game or something?
so
Because
you know I'm
OKC
about to get
is
into
too
my
high.
segment
Go
about how
ahead.
I don't trust the NBA. So the Clippers and the Golden Fake War the Flippers and the Golden Fake Warriors play tonight. Which one of
Yeah.
these losers is getting the first overall pick?
Wait, here's the thing: do the Clippers? Does that?
The Clippers, no, the Clippers don't even
It
have their
depends where
pick.
they at.
Remember, OKC has it.
No, I was going to ask, is that in the lottery? Because I know they're tied with Portland with the record. So is that a coin flip going to be between if Clippers make the lottery or not with the pick for OKC?
Here's the thing. Technically, the lottery is 1 through 14.
They're at
So
13 right now or 12. I think they're at 12 right now, the Clippers
I
at the
think
moment.
technically the lottery is 1 through 14. Since
I
I
think they have
last checked,
13.
and I'm by my computer, the lottery is 1 through 14. So I'll be
Yeah, it's one
honest
through
with you.
14. Yeah, 1 through 14.
Yeah, it's 1 through 14. So I'll be honest with you. With the message that the NBA has been sending, and I was talking to me and Scott was talking last night. I ran into that Paul Pierce video, bro. Like we got to understand, the lottery is not done how a number system is done on TV. You know, like when you win the pick 3 or the pick 4, and they just
Right.
do that. Like that. It ain't done like that.
It ain't
It's
done
done
like
in a
that no
private
more.
back room with billionaires and owners, and most likely going to the highest bidder.
Can I ask you a question, Leaf? If the Clippers do make the eighth seed, the playoffs, does that mean that that pick will not be in the lottery? Because I know they're tied points, so they have to actually win to get to the playoffs, so that pick doesn't go into the lottery. Because right now he has a lottery pick locked down in the straps. Everything to be scared right now.
Well, the Suns got another game. So here's the
Yeah.
thing: if the winner of the Clippers and the Warriors have another game, and they have
Right,
another game against the Suns,
right.
so the Clippers, if they get into that eighth spot, which I kind of don't really want them to do, but I kind of want them to do,
They have to, or else they owe
yeah.
OKC a pick.
But at the same time, if the Warriors lose, bro, like what are, they are one of the Warriors is one of the few teams that's playing that doesn't have a plus 500 record,
And they're in
and
the
they're going to
lottery
be in the
too.
lottery too.
Right.
So my thing is, whoever loses this game, I'm thinking the NBA is going to be on some. Hey man, let's help somebody out. Go ahead, go give it to Steph.
Well,
They
that's the
might
interesting.
as well-
Here's
they
the interesting
could give it
thing.
to the
Yeah,
Warriors.
if Steph was to get injured, Bronson, they still not winning shit.
Here's the interesting thing. When
Yeah,
Portland
they not
won,
winning though.
wait,
CJ.
I don't know.
wait,
Steph could possibly go for
wait,
40 tonight.
when Portland won yesterday, they actually now owe the Bulls the 15th pick in the draft. So maybe the Clippers do have to win because if they do make the playoffs, I think they do come out the lottery. I think they actually do.
Yeah, they do
So
come out the
if
lottery if they make the
win,
playoffs.
Clippers fan for the next 2 games. I'm a major Clippers fan. Let's go Kawhi. Because they have to win or else. Okay, guys, if the
I
Clippers
think
don't win both these games, OKC has a lottery pick. This is do or die for everybody right now in the
I
lottery.
think
We need the
so.
Clippers to
Like
win.
because
Wow.
I could say that, but at the same time, you're gonna have to do it. You'll have to do it by record. So the way the play-in is gonna shape out, the play-in is gonna shape out like who has the worst records. But I highly doubt. I'm not 100% sold that the NBA is gonna give a team that has a plus 500 record the number one overall pick. But I don't trust them.
I don't trust them either, especially with all the power. Okay,
Me
see,
neither.
we need the Clippers to win and get themselves out of this lottery. They have to. I'm a major Clippers fan, so even if we have to defeat the Warriors who are in this lottery, I do not
Yeah.
want OKC to have
But
power
at
and
the
full
same
advantage like
time,
this.
that's why this is why I asked the initial question. Which one of these losers is going? Which one of these teams that's going to lose this game is going to get the number one overall pick? Because
Hopefully none of
remember,
them.
the
Oh, that was
Warriors are
terrible.
technically a sub 500 team, and
Well,
you know how friendly the league been to the Warriors.
I'll tell you this: if they do somehow do get lucky with number one pick, is Curry going to be on that team for the rest of his career, or are they actually going to start new
Hell
and
yeah,
trade
Curry
Curry
gonna
and
be on that team
Draymond?
for the rest of his career. They just got the number one pick.
I
You
mean,
damn right. They just put 5 years on Curry. They're
yikes!
like, yo, you ain't retiring until you 43. Get on out there, Curry.
No, they should not give the Warriors. So the Warriors are probably one of the teams I'm a little worried about, but at the same time, they shouldn't get a top pick when they still have Curry, Draymond. And they're going to make a move this summer, a last ditch move to get some type of upgrade to play with them and Jimmy Butler on his one leg. So we'll see
But
what
but
happens
but
there.
but check
I
this
don't,
out
I don't,
though.
want, I
Like
don't
here's
want
the
the Clippers
thing.
to get a
When Dallas made the move for AD and they still had all them other contracts. Remember, they had to re-sign Gafford, they had to re-sign PJ, and they had to re-sign Kyrie. They was tipping over the first apron. So they was tipping towards that second apron because remember AD got an extension.
right.
So realistically, getting Coop and trading AD and now they blowing up all the vets on that team kind of helped them get out of that apron.
Well, they made
And
one of the
we already
biggest.
know and we already know Golden State they well over the apron because they got Jimmy still on who was injured. You got Steph still on the books and you still got Draymond on the books.
Here's a question:
Right.
if the Warriors, let's say the Warriors get a pick from like 4 through like 6, what if they actually potentially want to trade that and let's say a Draymond, a Butler for a star upgrade to play with Curry? Maybe that could be their ultimate power that they do with the
I think
NBA. Like
I,
we
I
might not, we might
here's the
want to
thing.
get somebody. We may want to get a star player. We're willing to offer a potential top pick to somebody. That might be a strategy.
I
too.
tell you this, if the Warriors somehow, some way lose this game tonight,
What's up, Jamal?
and they get a crack, and the NBA is kind enough to give them a crack at any of the top four players that we've been talking about all year in this draft, Curry is probably going to play one. Curry is probably going to be play a couple of more years. Draymond is probably going to be gone to lower the tax bill,
Yep.
and Jimmy is probably going to be going to lower the tax bill as well. And then they're gonna
Wow,
Wow.
restart that whole thing over around that one of them picks.
Okay.
wow.
That's gonna be
I
their
can see
restart.
that. I can see they restarted
I,
being
c- I
that
could
way.
I could see the NBA helping them reset that franchise that way.
It's
Yeah, it would
definitely.
benefit them.
It's definitely a nightmare scenario, but I could live better if the Clippers don't owe OKC a lottery pick, so see what happens there. But this game right now is brutal. 18-18 with 2:55 left. This is
Yeah.
probably the worst playing game out of all playing games we've seen from
Well, they
OKC.
they they very physical. They being
Yeah,
very
they physical.
physical,
I
and
mean,
the refs are letting it play.
Yeah.
So that's it.
but this is what I keep saying about Orlando. The chemistry isn't there. They should be up right now by like 15-20 against a
But
team
but
without
that
a
but
D
that's
right
not
now.
how Orlando
Nah,
plays. See, realistically, Philly is
they
playing right into Orlando hands because they could win a
right.
low scoring game.
Yeah, they a physical team.
They
They
physical.
like it like
Orlando is a
this.
naturally physical team. So if
They
you
want
if
it
you
this way.
playing Orlando to a standstill and you could barely crack 90 points, they're gonna nine times out of 10 Orlando is gonna win that game.
See what it is Philly got to hit threes. If
Right.
they
Maxey
hit
just hit
they
a three from deep.
threes, then
Philly
they can.
backcourt got to go off.
God,
Yeah, they need to score.
Maxey just hit a deep three with like a few seconds on the
I
clock.
know, but if he starts going off, and they rookie get a little couple of shots, and they forwards could start shooting threes and hitting it, then Orlando got a problem.
I tell you this, Orlando should not want to face the Hornets in that win or go home round because the Hornets have nothing to lose. Orlando has
Yeah.
everything to lose. So this would be the worst time for them to lose. But if it's Philly and Boston, that's an easy sweep for Boston, man. There's no way the
I
Philly
seen
team is going to
actually
hold
I
up to
seen
them.
when they called timeout, Orlando was talking to your boy. They were really going in on him. A
Going
couple
Paolo?
in
of
on who?
players on
Mosley?
Listen,
Oh,
Bancaro.
Ben Carroll.
him and
Yeah,
Mosley
because
really
he's not in the right spot.
listen. Paulo and Mosley are the definition of like that uncle and that nephew that just hate each other's guts. Like they never want to see each other, even at the family barbecues. That's what's going on right now, and that is a huge problem. If the coach and the star ain't in lock, nobody else is going to be in lock. So
I ain't
that
gonna lie, getting in a
situation
fight
is
with your
killing
uncle the
them.
second that you see him at the damn whatchamacallit is crazy. Like
Listen,
almost every family function, bro, y'all ain't even greeting each other, bro. It's
Yeah,
just straight
Like
scrap.
Jelio said, Paulo's not playing well. He's not playing like an all-star right now.
It's been going on since the season started, this Mosley Paulo stuff, and this is now coming at the worst time. And you can just feel it with the level of play
Yeah,
going
he
down.
do look lost, and
They
I'm
do look
watching the
lost, but
game.
at the
He
same
looked like
time,
he's
they
lost.
got 2 games to get this right. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna really jump on
Right, right.
anything.
You can't
Like
jump
if
shit.
anything,
Yeah.
Mosley is gonna be dealt first. Mosley is gonna be out of there before a move is made, bro. Like if anything, if they want to lower the tax bill because Paolo and Franz contracts don't really hit until like another year or two.
So
So
they good. They
yeah,
just got
yeah.
to get rid of some of that
So they
other
could be all
stuff.
right. The thing is, they kind of went for the gusto going for Bane early.
That was
Right,
nasty.
right.
That was the most. I told this.
That Bane move can hurt them if it doesn't work
But
out.
Please,
Yeah.
the crazy thing about it is that Bane after the first 10 games of the season, he started the ball.
Yeah,
the,
yeah. He was
He
balling. He
started the
was.
ball. The
Yes,
problem
he
was
was.
all of the other young players, they started
Or
to go the
not.
other direction.
well,
Yeah, they
the problem is it was an ill-advised timing move because at the end of the day, when you go in on Desmond, you got to be a top four team like you want to be. If not, this is a worst case scenario. And now that Paulo and Franz, it seems their chemistry together has been all over the place this year, and that's why
I
I think
think
ultimately, if they don't write it by next year's deadline, one of them is going. I don't know who, but
I think next
you have to
year
make it
I think
terrible at
next
that
year is
point.
going to be the perfect window for them because I
Yeah.
don't see the Cavs doing the same thing next year. They gonna fall because
Wow.
they gonna try to lower their tax bill. I see the Knicks at some point lowering their tax bill, bro, because they went all in for a lot. Jalen Brunson thought he was doing everybody a favor by leaving 100 million on the table.
Nasty
No,
work.
he
He's going to
no.
go up to his roommate.
Yeah, you out here giving you out here giving top
Nick,
dollar to C minus players because they was your roommate
He's
yikes.
in
union
college, bro.
busting.
Like, and I'm like,
He
yo, bro,
union busting.
Remember they called it the
we
Villanova
really sat here, like
Fellowship?
everybody really sat here and allowed the Knicks to build the Villanova Wildcats all over again.
Yo, I'm telling you, the Hawks are gonna bring everything against them in
So
that series.
basically,
They're gonna bring everything.
Jalen Bumpson, bro, got paid because of relationships. That's
Yeah.
what he got paid for.
Well, and his
So
godfather's the GM of the team.
right, exactly. So and we gotta understand, bro, like the cast of players that they played with when they had Tibbs, that was their true identity. If you go
Right,
back to the team that had, first off, nobody gives Julius Randle credit for bringing this team back from the dead in the first place.
right. They didn't
Nobody.
talk about it. They didn't even talk
Like
about it.
Julius Randle had got the ball rolling, and then players like RJ Barrett, Obi Toppin, quickly. If you, bro, this roster flipped like 2 or 3 times in the
Lee,
last four
Nice move.
years,
Did you
and they
think
only got one conference finals to show for it.
Do you think Randall and Brunson was actually a good deal? Because I thought that was one of the best times they were playing together. And then when he got hurt, I feel like
Right.
that's what screwed the Knicks in that playoff. Then they decided to trade him. It's like if you gave that another year with Hartenstein, Dante,
The only
Randall, and Brunson, you might have been back where you were. And they blew it all up.
the only problem with the Knicks during that time was rotations. Tom Thibodeau was basically the
Right.
Undertaker, bro. Like, yo, if you was out there playing 30 minutes, then you played 40.
Either one.
Tom Thibodeau is basically the Undertaker of head coaches in the NBA, bro. Everybody knows that. I think it's a common knowledge.
What's up, Ribby?
Ribby, what's going on?
Ribby, you know the Hawks are going to be relative against your team. They actually have the Madison Square Garden music in their practice sessions right now. Like the Hawks are ready for this. Whether they win or lose, they're going to give the Knicks everything they got. And I know all Knicks fans wish you had the Raptors, but you're not getting the Raptors. You're getting the best team in the second half of the season, Hot Atlanta.
Well, that's I think they the second best team, but like
Well, they
if
were
you
they
look,
were they were the second best team during the second half, or
yeah,
as far as
they
defense
what well
goes,
they
anyway.
was because of their record. If you go look at who they beat, then you start to realize why they had that record.
Well, they beat a few good teams. They beat Boston and Hornets, some of these other teams. I think they beat some decent teams
And
too.
once you said the Hornets, bro, that's where it stopped.
No, I
So
know, but they did beat Boston though. I got to give them
they they
something.
they beat Boston, but like Boston is a confusing team to me because it's like yo
Yes, they are.
we in a off year, we not in a off year, we in a good, oh yeah, we back but we not, but like I don't know what the hell Boston doing.
I think
I don't know
Boston's
what
ready right
Boston is
now.
But
just so happen
that's
to
what's
be
going
in
to make
second.
them.
But Boston
That's
just
what's
so
going to make
happen to
them
be a second
dangerous.
seed. I don't think they know they don't know what they really doing with this team come
I
I
postseason.
think.
disagree. If I disagree, they've been a well-oiled machine this whole year. We all thought they were going to be a gap team, but Jalen Brown said, "No, no, no, no. We're going to fight this year," and they've all fallen behind his line. Pritchard, Namas Quetas, who's most improved conversations. Like their
Right.
team is well organized. They're going to be tested. I agree. They're going to be
But
tested because
John, do you but Boston being in second had more to do with the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Knicks, and the Orlando Magic blowing the dope. It had
okay.
more to do with them teams blowing the dope more so than anything. Boston was the only team that was just looked over, and then they managed to over succeed, bro, with a redo roster. Because that's what
And
they had coming into the season. They had a redo roster. Luka Garza didn't even play the last 3 years, and all of a sudden, bro, he come on the court and he 28-8.
that's what Joe Mazzulla's done. As much as we say that guy says a lot of crazy crap, the guy has had them playing out their minds. And Jalen Brown, without Jalen Brown leave, the Celtics aren't competing for any type of title. So, and now you have a fresh Tatum back. That to me is what's going to be the deciding factor if the East runs through them again or not. Tatum is going to have to be on his game, like A plus.
Uh,
So,
I don't think that's a fresh Tatum, bro. Like I think he needed
yeah,
more time off. Me personally, bro. Like the reason being is because when it come to Achilles injuries, you got to give that like Kevin Durant. I think did it the right way. Kevin Durant did it the right way because he sat out a whole year, and they basically had more of a year because they came back. Remember they came back from the bubble dumb fast, and then that's when KD came back after that full calendar year. I think
right.
Halliburton is doing it the right way, yo. It's just like remember he got shingles too, so
You
that
know,
kept him out.
he also put on a lot of weight. He's going to have to lose weight quick
Oh
this
yeah.
summer.
He is going to have to lose weight. But the thing is, I think the timetable for like an injury, like an Achilles injury, is way more, bro. Because the thing is, Tatum came back probably the earliest you could come back from that injury, and now
Ever,
they're a
very
top
quick
two team,
too.
but now they're starting to lean on him. You get what I'm saying? So like my thing is like who's gonna be one of them other players outside of JB to step up?
I
Because if
think
JB is the number one going into this, you know how I feel about the Boston Celtics. When it comes down to real comp, they got two Scottie Pippins. Everybody knows that.
I do agree that it's going to have to take more than just the Brown and Tatum, but I will say this: Pritchard and Derek White, those two moves
Yeah, I
that the
think that's
GM made,
good.
that Brad Stevens made, that was gold right there to get those two guys. Without those two
Yeah.
guys, this duo cannot carry this by themselves. As much as they've been huge parts of it, Brown especially this year, Payton Pritchard's been phenomenal off the bench this year. I've seen some games where this guy just scores bucket after bucket after bucket, and it's like if that guy's their best player off the bench, that makes them even scary. And then Derek White, nobody really talks about all the stuff he does, but he is instrumental towards them winning on all notes. So there's a core four right there. And then Namas Quetas, He's put himself in most improved conversations. I think that guy was going to be legit starting center, and boy, oh boy, was I wrong on that one. He's
Don't
been electric for
underestimate
them.
Boston. Please
I
don't
think
underestimate them.
Yeah.
everything that you said, bro, like is pairing in a good direction. Derek White, believe it or not, he actually had a down year. Like
Yeah, he
a
did.
lot of people don't know that he actually had a down
Yeah,
year
yeah. He
because
had
he
a
was put in a
slight
bigger
down
spot,
year,
obviously, but he actually had a down year.
but I
Hey,
wouldn't
Um,
trust. I
second
wouldn't
seed,
trust
yeah,
leaving
I'll
him
take it.
open. I just put it that way.
I mean, I wouldn't trust leaving them open either, but at the same time, we got to
Don't leave
remember,
that
like when it
motherfucker
comes to beating
open.
a team like Boston, it's all about personnel. We not gonna
Yeah.
forget that this team blew two 18-point leads against the Knickerbombers at home, bro. Like we not gonna
Hey,
do that.
and guess
Oh
what?
yeah, yeah, yeah. They
How
did.
ironic!
They
How
did.
ironic the Celtics get a rare chance to right a wrong against the Knicks in the second round. And Ribby, you traded 6 firsts for one of the most overrated role players in NBA history. Do not say you're a better organization. At least we traded for stars when we could, even though the Simmons one that stings. The
Yeah,
Mikel
bro.
one
Come
stings
on, bro.
even
Y'all
more.
went for a buddy
I
connection with Bumson and his daddy, bro. Like, stop it. Come on, bro.
yeah,
Like that's not better run, bro. Like remember
mean,
before Julius Randle, bro. Y'all was in the
they
shitter for
are
over two
Jelly-O, they
decades.
are a well-oiled machine. I think
They not
Boston
a
is.
well-oiled machine.
I think they are.
I think you
I wouldn't
high.
be
So
surprised. Listen. I wouldn't be surprised if they go to the finals.
wait, who this now?
Boston.
Nah, no, no.
Oh man, facing Detroit.
Detroit. I think. Listen, when it comes to Detroit, I think all of the characteristics that you need to have to be a playoff team, they have it.
They do
First and
have it though.
foremost, bro, physicality. They're
Yeah,
going to be wearing teams down with just their physical play, when their natural physical play, all series long. Are you really ready to deal with a
I don't
Sar
know.
and Jalen Duran and
I don't
Stewart
think
and them?
the inside game is going to be what Boston will bring. I think Boston will bring the 3 game,
And
and
that's what got them in trouble with the
if
Knickerbummers,
they
bro.
lose, they lose. But if they win, they're going to blow you out, and again, the series will be over before you can do anything.
Here's
the
the
best,
thing. I
the
This
best,
think that
you betting on
defensively,
shooters,
the
you betting on a
but
team of
defensively, Detroit,
shooters.
we got to know Detroit is much better than that defensively. I don't think they're
best,
I
gonna
don't
get the
know if they
looks.
can. I don't
I don't
think
think
they can
Detroit is gonna get the looks
individually.
that they're
Scott,
accustomed to.
Scott, the best case,
I don't think
the,
Boston is gonna get the looks that they're
Scott,
accustomed to when it
the,
comes to the
Okay,
better
we'll
physical
the
see.
best,
teams.
Scott,
We'll see.
the best case
I don't think you
scenario.
can be physical on the
Wait,
outside the 3,
the,
but
Scott,
you maybe.
the best case scenario for Boston is to get a beaten down
I put
Philly
it to
team in
you
the
this
first
way:
round.
if Orlando win this game, if Orlando win this game,
Yeah,
obviously they're gonna play Boston in the first round. I guarantee you,
right.
Boston will not get out of the second round.
I don't know.
I guarantee
Wait,
you, Boston will not
Scott,
get out of the second round if they play
No.
Orlando.
I wouldn't want to agree with Leaf on this one, but considering the fact that Orlando was their first round opponent last year when they came out of
Exactly,
Philly,
and
and
we all saw how
wait, wait,
physical that series
They,
was.
they took 2 wins, which cost Boston extra time they could have rested. That's why Philly tonight, they should be hoping that's the team they face, because I really think they could sweep them very easily and be fresh for the Knicks. We're going to go through a war with the Hawks team that has nothing to lose, everything to gain. So if you're Boston, you don't want to be facing a Magic team that's trying to literally salvage their whole season. So yeah, I agree with
I,
Leap on that one. You do not want to face Orlando in the first round.
I don't
You
know,
don't.
man. I mean, I don't think Atlanta might be Philly.
I don't think they will neither. But at
I
the
Yeah.
don't
same
think they're
time,
gonna be Philly.
Uh,
I don't think
if they do win
Orlando
this
is that
game,
scary of a team as you
They're,
think they are.
they're
no,
young.
I
it's not
really
about them
don't.
being scary. What Orlando right now is,
Matchups?
bruh, you got to pay attention to Orlando. Orlando is a crash dummy team. They the team that wear you down for the, and then the next round, bro, you go in fatigue. That's the team that they are.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
that's the team that they are. They did it last year, bro. There's no way that hold up, Paul George is on steroids again, bro. Like he just hit like
Yeah,
three
that's
threes in a
crazy.
row.
That's
Yeah,
the
they.
only reason. But
Yeah. Paul George need to be drug tested
I
again.
told you if they start hitting their threes, it's a wrap. I'm
No,
telling you.
no. Don't worry about that. Black just went to the basket on Edgecombe, layup and one. Get up off
I,
me. You're not
I
a better
will say,
athlete than me. Get up off me.
I will say this though: the Magic have not been as focused as they were a year ago against Boston. So maybe that
No,
mentality is what could slow
I
them
know
down in
they.
the first round against Boston. But still, you want the easy matchup in a first round when the intensity gets bigger in a second round. So I think if you're Boston, you want to face Philly because they're not going to beat Boston in a first round. They're not. But if Paul George wants to play like his former self, it is tonight's a better night than any night.
And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like it's some matchups, bro, that you just gotta avoid, especially if you're a 3-point shooting team.
Right.
Like it's
Oh,
just some
VJ
See
matchups
that?
Edgecomb
that
is a
you
good
You
just
see?
gotta
play.
You
avoid
see
because
that
you
edge comb
know.
move he did?
That was a
That
nice
that is a
play.
that is
That
a
was a nice
nice
play.
move for a rookie to be playing in the
If,
playoffs. I mean,
if, if,
I'm
if,
just
Ed,
saying.
if Edgecomb could develop an outside game, he will be one of the best players in the NBA. This interior game is
I
really
think
good,
his
but
outside game is okay from where he was in
mm,
terms of just being an athlete. He came in this year and he did pretty okay. I
he's
mean,
been
like he
great. He's
wasn't
been
terrible.
great.
I mean, like him and Maxie became easily. Oh, good step back. Oh,
I
good step
Yeah,
back.
wanted I
Ooh,
wanted
ooh,
Edge,
ooh, good
wait,
step
yeah. Let's
back.
step back. Yeah,
Ooh,
I wanted
okay.
Edgecomb. I really thought he would be potentially the wild card of last year's draft, and he's been great. I mean, he's ranked, I think, in just a few
Oh,
categories
get
he
your
put
bum
up.
ass up.
Oh, wait, where are you at
Who was
right
that,
now?
Batazi?
Wait, where are you right now on the screen?
I'm at
I'm at
9 minutes in the second quarter. Ooh, good shot.
yeah.
I'm at the second quarter.
The one thing about Orlando is that their second unit can get downhill. That's a good move by Edgecombe though. He used the offhand, but that was a good move. He used the offhand to push off. We saw that.
Andre Drummond, man, his offense is brutal.
I mean,
I just see him
Drummond know
trying to
what
make a
he out there
layup.
for. He out there to rebound, get putbacks, man the paint. That's it.
He tried to make a
Make.
layup. It was it was not good.
I ain't gonna lie, his offensive game ain't there.
It not, but I will say this though: for Philly, Edgecombe and Maxey, that's who runs through tonight, and even George. But it's really going to come down to Maxey and Edgecombe being locked
Uh,
in because
It
that's
is
pretty much
gonna come down to
the
Maxi
team.
and Edgecombe, but at the same time, bro, like I don't think they should have got rid of McCain. That's where they messed up at.
I didn't understand why they did that. I thought the
They
kid was
got
a
rid of
good
him
young
for a
kid for
bucket of
them.
extra crispy.
Facts.
Like, come on,
what?
You
that's
know what I think
ridiculous.
you know what I think
Drummond,
they
what are you
did?
doing?
No, Leaf, this goes back to my take on why they're going to try to offload George somewhere. It was essentially a move of getting extra picks, so if they ever do break it up, they're going to have something to attach to George. I think that's why they did it. It's a crazy way of doing things, but they had no choice because this George and Embiid experiment, it's been a total failure. It's been an epic financial failure up to this point. So I do
I
understand
think
why they
Embiid
did it.
is
It just
I
makes
done,
a
thought
good
it
man.
was an
move.
I don't.
epic financial failure before they got it done.
Right,
Yeah,
that's what I
yeah, that's
thought.
good.
I
Like,
didn't think it
bruh,
was.
like
I
Evan Turner, who was a complete burger, even said it. He said, "Yo, you bring them to you sign them to the same team. That's gonna be the weakest duel, bro, in NBA history, bro. Like,
It's been bad
I
so
think,
far. I mean, it's been
but
bad.
the thing is, the Sixers, bro, they keep getting love because they one of the hub teams, and every time they in the lottery, bro, like it's somebody in that back room that's gonna look out for them.
Yeah, but
It's
they
one of the
definitely
reasons why they got VJ Eshcombe, but I think they should definitely start resurfacing the team. The problem is they
ooh.
can't find nobody to pick up Joel and PG's contract.
Oh, Grimes just hurt himself, man. Guy just had a great bucket at the rim, but he banged his knee. Ouch.
What they gotta do is find a farmers market team like
They're gonna.
Sacramento or Washington.
The problem with Morey, this was an utter fail, like we disagreed to, but it's like, how are you going to get rid of Embiid and George this summer? Like, you're going to have to attach multiple assets and hope there's a team that will
I
take
ain't gonna
pity
lie.
on
Orlando
your
need to stop
contract.
shooting.
Like, Philly's in trouble this
They need to go to
summer.
the basket. This is ridiculous.
I listen. I looked at. I saw Paulo's eyes. He's not classic Paulo. This dude looks like he's seeing zombies out there or
You
something.
Hey
call it
yo,
I don't know
shout
classic
what
out
if
it
to
you
is.
want
Quentin
to.
Grimes, bro. Like because he
How many years Paolo got in the league?
4.
4 years.
I think three,
Yeah,
4. This is
yeah,
fourth season.
He's a vet now, right? Wouldn't
Yeah,
you say
yeah.
yeah.
so?
He's a senior.
I
He's a
would say
senior.
so, but
He's a
he's still in
senior.
his
So
rookie
yeah,
scale.
he's a senior.
Him and Chet came in the same draft.
Scott,
Um,
after this season, he'll be considered a vet because he's a senior right now. So yeah,
Right.
okay.
But at the same time, I don't these players calling these players vets. You got to call them vets for how
wait,
they play,
is
and
Orlando
not
playing
in terms
Javon
of like
Carter?
their years spent in the league, bro. Like the years spent in the league.
Wait,
Some of these
are they,
players, bro, like been in the league for 5 years and they still not even 25 years old.
is that
Yeah.
Javon Carter on the court? I know he's on their team. Oh, they playing Carter?
Yeah.
Oh
Shout
my
out to Quentin Grimes. He saw what happened to Cam Thomas, bro. Like he read the room.
god.
Yeah,
Oh,
he took the money.
Yeah, he
they're
took
not gonna
that
pay.
bread.
They're not gonna pay Quentin this summer. He's gonna go somewhere
That's
and
all
get
right.
paid. It's
That's
not them.
okay. It's
Yeah,
okay though, because he's
yeah.
playing now. He's
Right.
playing,
I
and he's
so the
showing that
money
he's
that
willing to be a team guy. So that's it.
yeah.
That's all you need.
We definitely ain't signing. We have guards as is. We need some wings and centers.
Quentin
So.
Grimes was starting last year, bro. Like, and he was putting up. Remember, he was putting up 30 and 40,
Yes, he was.
thinking he was gonna get a max deal.
Right.
And he figured out that he read the room real fast, bro. I think the only person that got paid was Josh Giddey,
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
which was crazy to me because the Bulls came in the season firing. As soon as the NBC signed that deal, it came in the season
It was
firing, and I
over.
know why they did
Right.
because goddamn Jordan was doing all them
But,
interviews,
but
and then they kept having the red and black and white logo in the back.
the Bulls
And the
are
back,
such
and
a
the Bull. Remember the Bulls started like 7-0 to start the season. You remember that?
Yes, they did. I remember they started off hot.
that was such a parody, man. Like they're not
Yeah,
gonna go that
it was a
crazy.
parody, bro, because that was the NBC doing Jordan and Reinsdorf a favor. That's all it was. They just wanted to have some.
Yeah,
I knew what they was trying to do because they put the Bulls and the Knicks on TV on NBC, and they tried to revive that old '90s shit
Word.
that they was
but
doing with NBC.
Yeah.
what
Remember
Yeah.
they was doing that? I was like, yo, the Bulls is trash, bro. Like, stop it.
what they trade Kobe White for like nothing, right? They let Kobe White go, who wants
They
would
let
want
Kobe White
one
go
of
for a
the
bucket of
guys.
extra crispy, bro.
Yeah,
Like this
come
shit is
on, they're horrible. Like
And that was such
they,
a good pickup for them too, boy.
they,
I ain't gonna lie.
they traded
a bucket
Vucevic.
of extra crispy and a six
They,
pack.
they
That's all they
traded
got rid of him for.
they traded Zach LaVine, Alex Caruso, Vucevic, DeMar, and Kobe for nothing. I didn't even think they got a first round pick for any of those guys, especially for Caruso, which is still insane to this day. You traded Giddy for him. Yeah, how's Giddy treating you guys? You guys couldn't even make the play in this year after you paid him.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a
Wow.
fact. That's why they get the number
Damn.
one overall pick. But
No,
It's possible if hey listen, I ain't gonna lie, leave. If Chicago
I think everybody getting the number one
or
pick before us, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
if
I don't think we got a
Chicago
chance.
which scenario
or
I do
do
not
you
trust the NBA worth shit, bro.
or
I
the
don't
Warriors
trust
get a
these
pick
niggas.
before a higher pick than us, then I'm done. I'm
You said who?
done.
the
The
Warriors?
Warriors and the Bulls.
I could see the Warriors getting it, the Bulls getting it, Dallas. I could see Miami getting it. I could see a whole bunch of teams getting it before us. I really, really can. Nah, I'm being dead ass when I say this shit, bro. I'm laughing, but I'm being dead goddamn serious. I'm being
Man,
so serious.
no offense gonna be before we know it, but guys, I don't know if you've seen the petition. We're starting a movement, Mr. Whammy, man. I want that guy to represent Brooklyn. It's so great to see us all united because we do want to change the culture, make it better, but more importantly, send a message to Joe and Sean that the Brooklyn base wants to have a say in some type of way how we approach this. Send Mr. Whammy, man. Like that guy represents everything Brooklyn's been through the last 10 plus years. I hope they see that
So,
petition.
bruh, you think us sending a 90-year-old man to the draft lottery is
It's
gonna
got-
get the NBA to feel sympathetic,
Leaf, it is our last shot, and we have to go with it.
bruh? Like,
That's all I'm gonna
bruh, like we being desperate for no reason. We really put that man life on the line, bro. Like, he might get the number one pick and fall out.
Don't say that. Don't say that,
Come
God
on,
willing.
bro.
He could have been
This
signed.
man is 90 years old. Stop. Let him rest.
You don't want it.
uh,
You can't say that to him every game. And honestly, like, there's no other perfect person to send than Mr.
Yeah,
Wayne.
but him going to every game, bro, is basically all right. That's his daily energy, bro. We don't need him displaying no more energy than that. Would you
he
want
like
your
that.
90-year-old granddad going to an
He
event, bro,
he
like
like
to
that.
get his
He like
hopes
that
up and then
movie.
come on, bro?
he like that movie Blue, my boy, and
Yeah.
then he goes see some titties, and then all of a sudden he
And all
pass
of a
out
sudden
and
pass
die.
out. Yep.
He see the
I
number
mean,
one pick and he died. He dropped dead right there. Bang.
Exactly.
it's
Like
not.
why are we creating a spectacle out of this, bro? Like I feel like however the draft lottery goes, if we send him, we are risking his long-term health.
I mean, I think at this point, this might be like one of the last big moments in his life he
There
would
you go,
like to take
Paulo.
a chance
There
on.
you go.
So
Play
why
like a
not?
big man. There you go.
Well, we're all united on it, which is good. I mean, at the end of the day, regardless of what happens, at least we're all trying to come together to go forward with this organization that we don't trust. I mean, Sean and Joe, what are you do? Send Jordy again? He's going to clap if we get the seventh pick. If I see that on my screen, Leaf, it's going to be a bad day for me.
We no,
I
hold
cannot
up. We
see that
trust the
again. I can't see that
organization. We
again.
just don't trust the people running it.
And that too.
That's the difference.
That's
The
true.
organization still probably gonna be here in the next 20, 30 years. The people that's running it currently won't.
It's
That's
crazy.
what it is. You know what I'm saying? So like
It,
the the thing is, bro, the names change, but the name listen, the employees change, but the name remains the same. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
unless something
You know,
happened drastically and then they just say, all right, we just gonna defunk it and just change the name.
Orlando got size though.
Orlando
They
do
have
got
a
size.
they
That's
have a
the one thing
sizable
that's keeping them
team.
in this game is the fact that Philly don't have no all Philly got is the perimeter.
Right.
Philly
Right.
can't do nothing from the perimeter. Look, Philly is held to jump shots. Orlando can win this game.
Oh, that's crazy. Desmond just hit a grade three, but it's not counting because of a foul call.
Because of a foul.
Man.
But the thing is, the reason why Orlando could win this game is because Philly only has jump shooting right now. They don't have
And
nothing in the paint.
they have
Nothing. Oh,
Drummond
give me
who
that.
can't. And they have Drummond who can't run. If you can't get past Drummond, you really don't deserve to win this game. You
Exactly.
can't score over Drummond. I
You
think
could you
Wemby
could
tried to
bring
do it
Drummond big goofy ass, big penguin ass out. Big penguin. That's what they used to call him in LA.
Yeah, the
The
big
big
penguin.
penguin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The big penguin. Get
The
out of
big
here.
penguin. Is
Three
that what
ball.
the brothers do?
Uh.
Nickname the big penguin. Oh
Yeah, they used to
boy.
call him the big penguin. The big penguin. See what playing with LeBron do for you? Nothing. I'm telling you, bro. Like, here's the thing. People gotta understand, bro. Like how to like. I've been watching the NBA for so long. I feel like every 8-0 run that happens in the fourth quarter, every 17-0 run that happens in the third, I done seen this shit before.
Mm.
Yo, you ever feel like that? You ever feel like that, Scott, bro? Like
Yeah,
you've seen
yeah.
these runs happen before,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah,
you've
it's the
seen them
same
happen the
thing.
same exact goddamn way,
And it ends up the same way
and it
too.
ends up the same way.
Yep. That's why I say what I say. I say you don't know. You don't
Yeah,
really
bro.
know.
We seen for the last 20 years
I seen the same
the
shit.
same home team get all the calls down the stretch.
Yeah, they're gonna
The
get the
same road
calls.
team got to do everything through the mud.
Yep.
Come on, bro.
Tyrese Maxey's not doing a lot tonight, but he's making all these crazy
He
threes.
making a shot when it's necessary.
They're like
Well,
two
you got it.
seconds
All you
apart.
can ask is being in the game at the end. That's all you can ask. If
Right.
you're in the game, then it's up to you. Then
Oh, Maxey. Oh, missed mid range. It was a good look though.
that's all
Mm.
you can ask.
Philly. I'm telling you, bro. Philly is only dedicated to jump shots. That's all they got.
You know,
If
it's
they
crazy. It's
and
crazy. Like you think about their
like,
size.
bro,
Like,
if Maxie and Edgecombe can't hit a whole bunch of step backs, they can't win this game.
honestly, looking at the height factors, they look way bigger compared to what's on Philly's court right now. Like they should be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they,
bigger.
bro.
They're a big team. They're a big
Orlando is a
team.
naturally big team. They could get
They're a big
anything
Yeah,
team.
inside.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised they're not doing that right
The
now.
only
Like,
way you combat that is if you hit your outside shots. If you
That's
hitting
the
your
only way you
shots,
do it.
yo, Tyler,
if you hitting your
missed that
shots,
free
they'll
throw.
force them to come out of that big shit.
Did you see that?
Exactly.
Did you see that free throw attempt from Paulo? Come on, my guy. Come on, you could have made that. You could have made that. That's crazy.
Paolo's
Hey,
not a
listen.
shooter. When he decides to be a big man, bro, and get in the paint, that's the best part of his game. That's when the Orlando start to look like a better team. I don't
Oh,
need
what
him shooting.
happened?
I
Prime went
need you in
down.
that painted area, bro. There is
They
no
have a
Joel down there.
technical
There is no
difficulty.
bigs
Oh.
down there. They got Bona in the paint.
Yo,
Get
he
in
missed
that
both
paint.
free throws. Oh, he missed both free throws.
Yes, he
Oh,
did. He missed both of
yeah.
them. It
Yeah.
went blank and then he missed it.
I
Like
guess he called
Apollo,
the
bro.
game
Like,
on.
and this is the dude, and this is the dude that a group of Nets fans want.
At the end of the day, our
Oh,
options with
come
young
on.
stars are limited right now. Lee. That's
You
why.
know why you want him, bro? Because he's young. That's the only reason why.
Well, his numbers are good. His playmaking and rebounding numbers went up a lot this year.
Man, I'm
The
not
point
taking
guard
them
dropped
numbers
like 3
seriously,
points.
man. I gotta watch. I'm not doing that whole rebounding and assist shit, and we ain't got nobody to pass the ball to.
Paul George with the midi.
Yep. He got that too. He gonna get that.
Cause he can't get to the basket no more.
No, he don't have to though, because the Desmond Bain is holding him. He can shoot right over Desmond. He could shoot
But
right.
still,
Yo,
we out
He
on the
shoot
break.
right over.
how
They
good
get the
is
switch. Desmond
Brandon?
Bain is the target.
Let's go tie game.
Desmond Bain is the target.
Big Paulo.
Yo, he looked like he could have had a chance there, but he didn't finish. He just,
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know, trying
lie,
to make a
Paulo
pass
just
and
looked like a grown ass man, but like I'm just seeing him.
you see his eyes? Like he looks like he's thinking a lot about a lot of things besides the game at hand right now. I
Like
don't know, man.
Paulo's knee is bigger than some of these players, bro. Like this shit is crazy. Like his right knee pad. Look,
Man,
oh, Paulo, you know damn well you supposed to dunk on everybody down there.
Sure
I
enough.
mean,
You know you
seriously,
supposed
the
to
height
dunk on
of play.
everybody down there. There's no shot blockers in that paint. What are you doing?
Oh, Orlando's in the bonus right now. They got free throws the
Yeah,
rest of the way. Okay.
that's why they bum rush into the paint. I'm in the
Kawhi,
bonus.
we
I do
need you
that
to
too.
get.
They like they ain't
We
got
need
no
you.
bigs down there, bro. They got
Kawhi,
Kelly
we need
Oubre
you to
guarding you. Give
get
him
a
the
quick.
ball,
We need Kawhi to get it OKC out the lottery tonight, man. Well, the next game too, but we really do need that. Tie
bro.
game. Tie game.
I don't even know if I don't even know if I need the Clippers to win that. I'd rather go to state win that shit.
I do not want OKC in the lottery with us at any by any circumstance. So
I
if
mean,
they
we
have to win
don't, but
both to
at the
get out the
same time, the
lottery, then so
Clippers is
be it.
over 500, so I don't think that the NBA is foolish enough to give a team that's over 500 a goddamn a top pick.
I don't
I,
know. They've shown us they can do some screwy shit.
I don't know, man. Like, I mean,
Oh, Apollo had a good three look, just did not
the
even hit
thing
the
is,
hoop.
Golden State already screwed up James Wiseman, bro. Like, I don't know why they like. Oh my god, man!
Oh, that rookie need to hit that shot.
And
Yeah,
he
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 got
just ripped
needed
the
to hit
Band-Aid
that.
off.
That's
Oh,
all. Oh, nice
Desmond got
rejection.
fouled.
Oh, they called a foul.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was
Come
really.
on, spin
Yo,
He
move
could
down the
have.
lane.
yo,
Ooh, good,
these
oh, good layup.
magic dudes got muscles making compared to some of these Philly teams. These Philly guys
I'm
got
not gonna
noodle
lie,
arms, man.
Orlando is Debo as hell, bro. Like for
Yes, they
real,
are. They're gonna play physical
they
now.
Debo as
That's
hell.
not a
Paulo,
foul,
stop
though.
shooting threes,
That's not
bro.
a foul. That's not a foul, though. What Bain did was not a foul. He initiated everything, threw his hand out and everything. Come on, man. You can't call a foul on that. Let them play.
Man,
They got to put the ball in the hole. They if they could Debo to the rim, let them score.
but the thing is, bro, like
They
they gonna call.
can't. I don't think they. I'm gonna tell you. I don't think Orlando is skilled enough to go forward. I don't think that. I
Me
think they
neither.
physical enough. They
Yeah,
physical,
physically,
yes.
I think they got
They
everything
can
they
do
need.
it, but skill. I'm talking about skill. Like you could shoot three level scoring.
You could
Nah,
do a
they
lot of
don't.
you got a lot of 3-level scorers on the court. That I don't think they have that. No,
No, they don't have that.
they don't have that at all. But what they do
But they
have
got
is
that paint
they
move. They
do
got that
have
physical.
height. They do not
They
have natural
yes, they do.
physicality, and
They do.
they can defend, and they could win a grit and grind game.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. I can admit to that. Yes, they will.
They could play a grit and grind game, and that's what the playoffs usually is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Lee. If the game is going that way, it's to their advantage. It's
Uh,
to their advantage.
Another foul call. Philly now has free throws too. Wow, this is a sloppy game. This is a sloppy game.
Well, it's a physical game.
It
These
is a
teams want
physical
to
game,
win.
yeah.
They want to
A
trying
lot of
to.
these teams probably listen. Philly probably ain't used to getting hit with that shoulder.
Yeah, that's true too.
That's
But
what it is,
Realistically,
bro.
the Magic should
Like Desmond Bain. The one thing I like about Desmond Bain about like on
he's
this
physical.
team, he has hit some timely shots for them when they needed it. He kind of been saving them most of the season.
realistically, the Magic should be dominating more teams than they are right now. Like they have guys that are in peak physical condition, and you're still struggling to beat some teams who are missing good talent. Like this is not what they had.
The thing is, right now, I think the play style probably need to change, and they probably need to
Right.
speed it
Did
up
you
a
see the
little bit.
commercial? Did you see the commercial with what's going from the Knicks?
Nah,
Who?
what
Um
commercial?
Brunson's commercial just now on
Nah, I
Prime.
ain't see that shit. I'm watching this shit
Oh yeah.
on
Yeah. I'm just saying,
Stream East.
did they promise him commercials?
Probably.
Listen, you can make the money up. Don't worry about
Here's the
that.
thing, bro. The Knicks. We talk about not jumping on the bus too soon or not jumping on the bandwagon too soon. But that's
Right.
exactly what the Knickerbombers did, bro. Because Jalen Brunson, he peaked at 27-7, and the Knicks front office just fell in love with it. They was just like, all right, man, because where Wild West is, and his father basically got family ties and shit like that, and this, that, and the third, and all of that. So kind of match made in heaven. That's one of the reasons why Trey Young went to the Wizards, because he got a good relationship with the dude that drafted him that's over there, and that's gonna help him get another contract,
Right.
so he can steal some more money.
Right.
So when you like the thing is, when you know your value is going down in the league, your last resort is to go to somebody that
Your
is
re,
gonna
your
believe in
your
you and gonna
peoples.
hold you down.
Right. Your peoples. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Daryl Morey relationship with James Harden kind of school, but because James Harden was able to make another All Star team, he was able to get some new money. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like, and James Harden knows how to play over 65 games. So the best
Right.
thing that's helping him right now is the 65 game rule, because the players that don't get paid for that, and it's a lot of players this year that play 64 games. I'm just waiting for the NBA to cheat and put one of them niggas on an all NBA team.
Yo, this is what I remember you sent me something on X and I want to play it.
What's
Let me
up?
put it up here. Let me play
What's
it
that?
right quick. And I was like, oh, okay. I ain't even pay this no mind.
What? The Cam shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Wait, let me see. I was like, damn, you know what? Maybe this dude is, maybe Cam is I didn't believe what he said though, but it is what it is. Let me go to this right here.
Go sound
There we
on.
go. Put sound on. Where my shit at? Oh, I got it.
Listen, Trish has been telling us about Denny. We wasn't listening. But last night, we had to all pay attention and see what was going on. It wasn't Simons. It ain't Scoot Henderson. It's the Denny nigga. And I take from that, we was talking about it before we got on the air, that it's Denny, Luca, Joker, they on the group chat like America ain't shit. I'm telling you, get over here and kill these niggas. Giannis, I'm telling you, mark my words, when you get over here, these niggas is trash. And I believe that, not necessarily on the group text, but I believe that overseas players, especially from Europe, sit there and don't think that new American players, I should say, are that good. But Portland, that was a really, really good game. And I think, Mo, you had a terrific take because you walk away from this saying what's going to happen with Phoenix. Now, we know Phoenix still has another chance to get into the playoffs because they have to play the winner of Golden State and the Clippers. So it isn't over, but just watching them last night, we had a take a couple days ago saying, which team, if they get into the playoffs, probably could make a little noise. And I said, maybe it could be Phoenix. No, not with the performance I seen last night. When I seen Denny play, I actually thought, why isn't not Dylan Brooks, why isn't Devin Booker doing this? This is the shit that Devin Booker was supposed to be doing. Then he said, move. He tapping up, moving niggas out the way, yelling at the ref if it goes. He said, he probably told niggas in Israel, you ain't shit. This is the shit I'm expecting from Devin Booker. I left that game, watching that game, not being a big Devin Booker fan like I was, and then he gained the fan from me, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play in the next round because one thing's for sure, two things for certain. You have a great potential star in Portland with that guy right there. Listen,
Yeah, my whole thing with that is, and I said it in group chats and this, that, and the third, because the thing is that I was put on the Denny Avia back in November. Well, really, kind of years before that, I knew about him, but
Yeah.
somebody was telling me, "Yo, you need to watch some Portland games
Right.
because Denny Avia is he might be one of the biggest foul baiters in NBA history." And I said, nah, come on, bro. Like, niggas ain't watching Portland. He was like, yo, bro, I watch Portland games. This nigga, I seen this nigga make 4 field goals and shoot like 16 free throws. I seen this nigga make like 5 field goals and shoot like 11 free throws. 3 field goals. He got games where he made 6 shots and shot like 16, 17 free throws.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
said, oh, this might be a
That.
little bit true. He just said, yo, focus on the way that he drives to the basket. And even his teammates had an interview with him and said, yo, yeah, you be foul baiting, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
So even
Yeah.
if your teammates, like, here's the thing. My thing is the NBA, bro, like they don't be playing fair a lot. They don't, because
No.
here it is. Denny Avia could do the Euro step chicken wing move and get a foul. But when James Harden was doing that in Houston and when he left, you told him that he couldn't do that no more when he came to the Nets.
Right. Exactly.
So instead of getting 30 something plus from James Harden, you dumbed it down to 20.
Yo, did you
Now,
see this edge code move? Woo!
Yeah, I saw it.
That
yeah,
I
was
saw it.
so realistically, I have a problem with the NBA just being too lenient with the Europeans, because the Europeans is able to do and say stuff on the court as well. They able to yell at refs as well. They able to do a lot of different stuff and get away with it and manipulate the rules of the game as well. Yo, Orlando need to stop shooting.
yo. Listen,
They're not a shooting team. They're not a
They're
shooting
not.
team.
BJ
listen.
Edgecombe just got away with some bullshit.
Denvy's best asset is he keeps getting those foul calls. But just like they made rules for Trey Young and James so they cannot get away with those things, aren't they eventually do the same thing for Danny? Because he gets to the free throw line the most out of any player in the NBA,
Which
that's
is
astounding.
crazy.
Yeah,
Which is
like
crazy.
let's
He
remember this
averaged,
dude
bro.
was
He
one of the
averaged
players.
this past season. He averaged 24, 7, and 7, and shot 46% from the field off of 16 field goal attempts and 9 free throw attempts, bro.
The
Stop.
referee's going. Them referees going to have a hard time at Philly if they not if they calling fouls against Philly.
Tell it to us straight. Is Danny Advia an all-star with what he does? Yes or no?
No,
Yeah,
no,
Nah.
I'm just checking
no,
because people were telling me, like, John,
no.
he's an all-star. I'm like,
I mean, technically,
whoa.
he is an all star. He did get selected as an all star, but nah,
For
nah,
that, for most of his action being with the Falco, I don't know.
nah.
He could
He's
be a
not
I
no
star,
can't. I
but
can't
damn.
I'm
support
good,
that
maybe.
movement.
Yeah.
I
Nah.
can't support that movement.
Listen, we
We didn't
know.
get. I didn't get this far watching basketball just to sit down and accept anything.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what I'm not doing.
yeah. I'm not
I
doing
got
that
way
neither.
too much integrity for that.
It's crazy when they have Scoot Henderson and Shaden Sharp, and your best player is Danny Advia. Like, I don't think I ever
Yeah,
expected the best player to be Danny. I
And
really
real rap, but because the thing is, when you watch the game closely, the the players that understand basic dribble, pass, shoot concepts, and they have the height to go with it, those are the players that's given the green light to do some things because they're not argumentative. They're not looked at as argumentative with the coaching staff. They're not looked at as hard heads. They're looked at as team guys.
that's a
When
shot.
you, yeah,
Oh, he
but
missed it.
here's the thing.
don't.
When you look at Denny Avia, his makeup doesn't read what the makeup of
Oh,
That was
almost,
crazy.
almost. He wanted to put the
Oh.
dagger in. He gonna get him though. he was like,
yo, Drummond
"Ooh,
just hit a three, bro. I'm out.
yeah,
That
yeah."
was Drummond. Oh my god, that's true. Drummond hit the
Nah,
three.
but
Drummond just hit a three. I gotta go.
yeah, but you
I
can't
gotta go.
blame
I gotta
Drummond.
go. I got
Paulo
to
was
go.
in his bag and he still
Scott,
missed.
Scott,
Paulo got to get that shit
Scott,
together.
if Atlanta loses by 2 points because Drummond made a three, okay, you deserve to lose at that point if you can't
Paulo,
beat this
come
dude,
on,
man.
bro.
Yo,
Listen,
Iverson's hat is fly. Word, that
listen,
shit
Yeah,
is fire.
yo, AI be wearing some
listen
fly
for,
shit, bro. Like
for,
at the goddamn games,
for,
bro. Like
Yeah, that hat is hot.
I ain't
for,
gonna lie, AI is my swag guy, bro. Like I'm telling you.
Listen, for Edgecombe's first game, he's had some really nice moments. George had some moments. Maxie had some big shots, but Orlando, you guys can out physically outmatch this whole team right now, and you're not playing connected basketball. It's either Paulo's trying to make a shot. Where's Franz? I haven't seen a lot of Franz tonight.
Yo, how many fucking
You see,
commercials? How many Nick commercials is
imagine.
on fucking
That's
ESPN?
crazy though. Like imagine being a
Yo,
hold up. Imagine being a Nets fan saying that another
AT and
team
T too.
not playing connected
Damn.
basketball, bro. When we got nothing but connectors on our team.
Right. Because you could just see it. There's no Franz. Like, Franz is supposed to be making big shots tonight. It's really been Paulo or Desmond. You've seen a little bit of the other guys, but really, Franz is like nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
If Franz healthy is the
But
question because
getting
that
back to what I was
ankle
saying,
is
getting back to
all
what I was
time.
saying about Denny Avi, because you mentioned Scoot Henderson
Yeah,
and you mentioned Shaden Sharp
Tatum.
and
Yeah.
Denny Avia understands basic basketball concepts first. He understands that first. The foundation of his game is based on dribble, pass, shoot. I know when to pass. I know when to shoot. I can make these plays at all three levels. This is one of the reasons why I strongly believe that the ball need to be in Danny Wolf's hands. Because out of
Mm.
all of our rookies, bro, like who understands those concepts more than him?
The only problem is
Yeah.
we have a coach that wants to play him at shooting guard and small forward, which I don't understand.
Yeah,
What
but
is
I think that
happening?
was for tanking purposes, bro. Like, here's
I
the thing:
hope, I
if we
hope, I hope they don't think he's some connector that could play multiple positions. I really do.
listen,
Because I hope
but it
he's
wasn't like Danny Wolf was terrible at them all of them other positions. He proved that he could do something. Here's the thing: he proved that he could get better at his rebounding. He proved that he could put his hands up on defense. He proved that he could run plays and run the offense. He proved his passing has gotten better. He proved that he could get to something. He could get to a different shot if he can't get to the three. He proved he could put the ball on the floor. My thing is, like, he proved that he could get to a move. He proved that he could get to his offhand, something that no Trail knows nothing about. Something that goddamn Ben Saraf knows nothing about because he only goes left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't understand what the issue is, bro. Like, if you got a guy, use him.
Yeah. Sure
it's
enough.
it's I will say it's crazy that Denny has become as good as he has, but I will give credit due. But at the same time, to call a guy an all-star when his best asset is getting to the free throw line more than anybody else, I don't know. I feel like eventually they're gonna make a rule for him, the Denny rule.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
Like they're
they
gonna
are.
have to, man, because it's crazy.
They
And
are. They are. They gonna dumb that shit down there because he barely averaging 25 points a game off this shit, and he put up and he gave Phoenix 40 last night.
Whew.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
Like
I mean,
Dylan Brooks ought to be ashamed, bro. Like, yo, bro, this
yo,
is who just gave you 40.
it's crazy. When I saw him playing, I thought, are they playing Washington tonight? Is he going for 83? Because it's like,
Playing
there's no
Washington.
way. There's
Fuck
no way
say
you could let
playing Washington.
There's no way you could let Danny drop 40 plus on you. Like the Suns defense
Nah,
was
but
sick,
like
man.
outside of Denny Avia, you know who I was watching most during that game?
So
Jalen Green. He played a
mm,
phenomenal game.
it was good. He was good.
He
If
played
we
a
were,
phenomenal game.
yeah, he's
Because
good.
I thought his shot selection was much better. He touched the paint a little bit more. He got in them
Right.
in between areas a little bit more. He wasn't
Yeah.
chucking up shots like he was
No.
doing last year. A
Yeah,
lot of what he was doing was like,
he played
okay,
well. He
he
played
played
well.
very well. The problem was Dylan Brooks sold him.
Yeah.
They defense sold him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dylan Brooks, man, that dude talks all the smack in the world, saying, "Oh, I got Stone Cold Killer Devin and me. We're gonna run this." It's like you lost to Portland, Dylan.
Like for
Come
real.
on, stop it. Like I
Like
said, that was an
you
NBA
gave up
play.
40 to Denny, bro. Stop.
Yikes, yikes. He
It's time to
literally
sit down, bro.
there was one play where he had his
Why
hands
is Blake
together.
Griffin wearing a bright red shirt, bro? Like I swear, bro.
You
Like
saw it?
this nigga Graham, bro. Like yo, Blake, you sitting next to Dirk and Haslam, who played way more years than you. Yo, Blake, what are you doing? Blake, you was in the step trap. You supposed to still
Blake,
be on the court.
that's California look they got him, baby.
Facts.
Did somebody tell Blake it's not Christmas right now? It's supposed to be the summer.
Then he
Wait,
was
Christmas
violating the
Day.
refs, bro. Like he was, bro. Like he was really like after each bucket, bro. Like he was talking cash to the referees and all. I'm like, yo,
Right.
bro. If Denny Avia played in the late 2000s, he wouldn't average 10 points.
Yeah, so, it was crazy. They said, "Oh, Danny and Wemby are going to meet at the rim, bro." If he meets Wemby's going to block any
When
shot.
Wimby is sending that, bro, stop
Yeah,
it.
come on, man. Like they're acting like that's like David versus
Like
Goliath.
unless you like, here's the thing, bro. Unless you got somebody out there that's gonna consistently put their shoulder in any type of spot on Wimby's body for all 4 quarters, bro. Like that shit is getting sent.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like that kind of game though, because to
I
me,
don't like
I
it neither.
mean I mean it's cool to do it every now and then to get the refs see the
Right.
game, but to me it's not really a skill.
No.
It's more of a fucking cheat code, like
Yeah, it is. It's more of
what the
a yo,
fuck
I
are you
figured out the league.
doing? Yeah, and the
Yeah,
league let
that's what
that,
it's more of.
and
It's
that's up
like
to
yo,
the
I figured out the
refs.
league. Yo,
It's
watch
up
this.
it's up to the refs to stop it.
It's crazy. I could see Seraph try to do that because Seraph does the same type of move. It's always that
I
layup
know.
stuff that he always does. Like it's very similar to what
But
Danny does.
I understand what they're doing because they're trying to sell the game. That's all. They don't give a fuck about talent.
I don't
They
even know if
trying
they're
to
trying to sell the game. I think they're
they
trying to
trying
send
to
a
sell the
message to the
game.
American black players.
Yeah, of course they are because they saying that you gonna watch us anyway, so it don't matter.
The
You ain't
message
gotta
that I
play.
think that they sending to the American black players is that yo, y'all better get y'all shit together at all costs. You better say what we want you to say in the interviews. You better work on your damn media training.
The
You
only
better
thing,
you
the
bet we
only
bet
thing
you
that
we,
they
you
have,
better not be doing all this uncrazy shit
the
on
only
off the court.
thing, believe, the only thing they don't control is the shit I'm doing right now.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They have no control of me, so I'm gonna tell it like it is, and the people that follow me
Don't talk too
know.
loud.
You know what I'm saying? They
Don't
don't.
talk too loud, bro. Like hold
Oh
up,
well,
bro.
they can't hurt me. They can hurt probably the players.
Don't talk too loud. I don't know what the NBA could do these days, bro. Don't talk
Yeah,
too
that's
loud.
true too. But I gotta say the truth, man. I'm from the hood. I gotta say it.
I feel you.
I gotta say it.
I feel
The
you.
truth of the
dog.
matter is that you trying to sell a product. I get it, but you ain't gonna sell a product on my back. That's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna sell me
ain't
no
gonna sell a
fucking
product
false
on my
dream
back.
that Denny is a fucking great player. You ain't gonna sell me that bullshit.
They're throwing him an all-star with his skill, and it's like, guys, you
Yeah,
can never be enamored with a guy that has one type of skill that is just buying him extra notability, like at notoriety. Like, come on, let's be fair and evaluate this. Like, actually evaluate this. He's a good player, much improved, but they're eventually gonna make a rule for him because you cannot let that guy get to the free throw line 90% of the time. He's on
Right.
the
That can't be
court.
your
Like,
scoring
whoa,
the free throw line. Come on now.
come
Come
on.
on, be for real.
Because if you look at the rest of his game, I'll be honest with you, bro. Like away
It's
from the
it,
basket, bro. Like he's not that great. He
he's
shoots
shit. He
probably
ain't shit.
31% from
Could
three,
you
Yeah.
imagine a crazy
and
scenario?
outside of the paint, bro, like he probably shoots
Could,
worse than that.
could,
He like everything is like, all
The
right, let
only
me back to the
re-
basket. Let me at least get 2 feet in the paint.
I
These
hope he
dudes is
don't think
weak.
that shit is what it is. I hope he don't think that.
I mean, I listen. I respect the fact that you're trying to get in the paint. It's just the way that you're getting in the paint and the moves, and because the thing is, Denny could kick it up to like another gear in terms of speed, especially for his height, bro. His nickname is Turbo. I couldn't
Turbo.
believe it, bro. I had to look that shit up. So
That's
somebody told me his
amazing.
nickname is Turbo. I said, "Get the hell up out of here!" Then I saw him on the break take 2 bounces on a fast break and throw Shaden Sharp a lob, and I was like, "Oh, okay." So he got speed. So he got burst to the basket. I'm not gonna say like he don't have burst to the basket. The problem is that when it comes to like the physical players, I know that's not happening.
Right.
I know for a fact that's not happening.
Could you imagine they got to Western Conference Finals because of what he does? That would be unprecedented. I don't think anybody would really be happy about it.
Yeah, if they
Maybe
got to
what
the
he
Western
does.
Conference Finals with him just shoulder leaning his way to the basket and getting to the free throw line, because that's
Yikes.
all I saw last night was layups and goddamn free throws.
I tell you this though, Portland they're not in the oh right they owe because they made the postseason they owe the Bulls a pick. Okay, so they don't have a pick now in this draft, I guess. Portland. So
Basically,
okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
I'm
They
all
don't
right
need
with
any
it.
more young talent. They don't need any more young talent. They got
I'm all right
Shaden.
with it. Why are they speaking to Steve Kerr before this game?
Yo,
I don't
listen,
know.
the Warriors are done, man. You have Curry on a minutes restriction to do with that game. You might as well be waving the white flag halfway through a game right now. That's crazy.
If they
He's on
got
a minutes
Curry on a minutes
restriction.
restriction, it's probably for a reason. It's probably because the NBA promised them something.
Oh boy, if they get no more pick leaf because of your theory, man, we're gonna roll the tapes back. We have to because that would be crazy.
I think everybody except for us is getting the number one overall pick. I ain't gonna
Give
hold
me
them.
the fourth thing. If I get Kerry Wilson, I am a happy Brooklyn fan like everybody else. We need some talent, difference maker. We cannot
Top
roll.
three.
We
Top
cannot.
three.
We
That's what
cannot
we gonna
roll.
get.
Listen, we cannot give MPJ a crazy max
So top
extension
three.
and not have a young star. We will be screwed. And you know what MPJ said? He literally admitted the only reason he was so good this year is because he won an All-Star nod. And he said, once I didn't get it, my numbers just dipped. By him saying that, he shouldn't get no extension from us. You're only doing this because you care about your own stats. Get out of here. Take your podcast equipment and run home. Like that's
I ain't gonna
nasty
lie.
work.
He was gonna at December. He was definitely gunning for
Yeah,
goddamn All
Philly.
Star,
I mean,
bro.
we
Like
see it
I ain't
should
gonna
not
lie.
be
He was
on the
doing. I
mic.
think he was doing
Dude,
like 30 and 10 that whole month.
he should not have a mic in his hands. Every time this guy speaks, like literally, he's killing brain cells. Like this is crazy. You just admitted you did this for your own reasons. And he said, "Oh, I want to stay in Brooklyn.
I
That's the
mean, but
way."
he
But
knew he was
damn
being
it,
sent to.
damn,
Once he found out he was being sent to basketball Siberia. I mean, what else can you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
no,
uh,
you said it, Leaf. This guy was going to crack. Like, we even played one game. And he already started thinking about retirement. Now he's like, "Oh, I want to be here now because I
that's
was the
because he
only guy
playing for the
to play 50
Nets. That's
cents."
why.
Come on, man. I'm
Why
crazy.
just
Easy money.
expect people to be
Easy
enthused
money.
playing for this franchise and the people that run it?
Easy money. Easy
Easy
money.
money.
If we get AJ, trade him. If we have to get Zion, trade him for Zion. Like, I just don't like MPJ, man, how he goes about business. Like, if you're telling me the reason you're going to play well is to bump up your stats, this is not the vet you need as a third option. And Breezy,
You think MPJ is garbage?
no, it's not his garbage. It's just he's only
Oh.
doing this not to make Brooklyn better, to make himself better. What are we doing?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's there's a thin line between a person that's gifted and somebody who's crazy, and there's a thin line between these athletes that
If
you gotta think that you the shit.
Scott,
I
if he
You
mean,
got
can't, you can't, you
I will
can't come
say
in,
this: the
you
26 and
can't
8
come
that he
in.
was averaging, bro, like was probably the toughest that I ever seen, bro. Like this dude had back problems out there with Zuzu, and it was no lift on nothing,
right,
But he was
and he was
nailing
out
them
here
shit.
putting up 26 and 8.
he
I
was
gotta give
Yeah,
him
dunking
credit.
a lot of times.
you can't argue that.
Yeah, you can't fake that. You can't fake
He,
that.
he was actually dunking this season. I'm like, why are you dunking when you've had 3 blocks? Every time he dunked, I actually held my breath. Like,
Every
whoa,
time he dunked, bro, I cringed, bro, because he
I
held on the
couldn't.
basket for two hands, and
To stretch
he
his back.
gingerly let himself off the goal. He had to remind himself that he was 6'10", that he could land easily off the dunks, but he had
Right.
to realize it was like, all right, yo, let me go for the putback
So,
layup.
if he's not willing to take a $35 million salary at a 3-year extension, 105, trade him. I'm not going to give this guy $40 million. It's not worth it for the Brooklyn Nets to invest
Or
in him.
45 or 45
Yeah, come on, I'll do that.
because he gonna want more than what he making now.
Yeah, and it's like if I get AJ to feature the team, I don't need you anymore kind of much. Like if I get
Now
Giannis,
we need you to make a Brunson deal. That's what we need. We need a Brunson deal.
oh boy, that'd
Set
be
up
funny.
Brunson deal, bro. Like
A
I
Swanson
definitely
deal, a
listen,
Swanson Brunson deal
but
of
don't leave no
something.
money on the table, bro, for college roommates.
Yo,
Oh
fine.
yeah,
That
Don't
that
do
that's
that.
what's gonna bite the Knicks in the ass. If they somehow lose to the Hawks, oh, that whole team's getting broken up. I don't care, top to bottom, coach, GM, owner. That whole team's gonna be back with the bags on the
and I
face.
hate to say that, Ribby. I'm talking to you, Ribby. I'm not trying to downplay your boys, but they owe us some money.
You hear what they're saying? This team is still learning how to play with each other. When you're
They
literally
owe
4
us some
days away,
money,
when you're 4 days away from
and
the first round, and they're still saying they have to learn how to play together as a team,
and the
something's lost there.
Brooklyn way is I'm coming to collect, and don't make me come bring the heater. I want
Yo,
my change. I want my change.
that's crazy.
I
Yo,
don't care how you twist it. Just have my money.
that's the Knicks landlord. He's coming to collect his monthly rents. Uh, all right, first the second half's about to start. Here we go. Let's see who wants him more. Orlando, if you lose
Maxie got a quiet 16 points. Damn, that shit was quiet.
this.
Damn.
I tell you, if Orlando don't wake up here and they actually lose this game, their whole
I
season's a
think
failure at this point.
Maxi, but the thing about Maxi 16 points that comes because Edgecombe got to share some of them
Another
points
foul call,
that he
Right,
would have
yeah.
had.
guys. The
Yeah,
game
that's
didn't
true.
even start, and they just got a foul call. This could be the type of game. It's gonna be a foul a minute, a second.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh boy,
yeah. That's what Orlando want. They got to stay close. They got to stay close. They cannot let them pull out 10-point lead and shit like that. That's gonna hurt them.
at this rate, the game might not be over till 11 o'clock if they're gonna go with the speed. Oh
Yeah,
man. Oh wait, is it a free throws? Wait, was it a foul off an inbounds? Oh,
yeah.
it
Before the ball
was.
came out.
Yeah,
Damn,
come on.
damn.
That's one of the most
Giving
fundamental mistakes you
he
can
got
make.
21 points already. Damn, that's been Bane been putting up. He been at the free throw line a bit.
I'm telling you, Bane been saving them most of the season, bro. Like after them first 10 games of the season where he struggled, he started to
Yeah,
pick it up. His shot started to get better. Decision making started getting better because he came in the season on some flagrant foul, dirty shit. I ain't gonna lie, he
yeah,
get that from
We,
Dylan because they played together.
we haven't seen any Franz. The problem is Franz and Paulo, they're never like playing their best
Franz is
together.
very inconsistent. Paulo, the problem
Oh,
is that
that's his
he
money
falls in
shot.
love with them jump shots.
But he could.
Up here's Paulo. Paulo's going in. Oh, that's
Yeah,
Paulo. That's Paulo right there. That should be every bucket right now. Just
yeah. That's
drive it
how.
home. Oh, wait. Edgecombe had a 3-point shot. Why did he just pass that? Yeah, he could have made that 2 seconds ago. Come
Yeah,
on, Edgecombe. Do not pass the ball when you have an open
that's
shot.
definitely a rookie move.
Yeah,
Fact. He
yeah,
made the shot. He corrected the
Yep.
mistake. That's what we're looking for.
Yo, bro, you had your three, bro. Why you passing that up, bro?
And
You
it's
yeah.
know,
You
Paulo.
can't.
Oh, Paulo to Wendell. Wendell to
I think
Desmond.
it like the thing about the Sixers is that they leaning too much on jumpers, bro. Like Paulo is getting to the back. There you go, right? Yo, bro, you got Boy George on you. Stop it.
Oh, they just overturned. There was a foul on Magic. Oh boy,
Paulo don't
Tyrese
want to take a
Maxey,
three.
kick out.
Paolo's 3-point shot
Edgecombe,
just not there,
5-3,
man.
good.
Yeah. He's not a three shooter, and when he's out there, I want him to shoot.
They're
Be
gonna need
honest.
That's a
something from
fact.
Franz. They're gonna need something from Franz the second half. If we don't get no Franz, Billy's gonna barely come away with this. Jump ball.
Franz get most of his money on the fast break.
Is that? I think he's still hurt. I think that ankle is still bothering the crap out
He
of him
is
because there's
still
no
hurt.
like drive. You could just tell he's not locked in because of injury. Oh, that's
Nothing happened.
Suggs. Oh, I forgot
He
Suggs
just
shaved his head. I thought it was Javon Carter. It sucks.
Suggs, yeah. You know, his game went down since Dane got there.
He's been very inconsistent with injuries. I mean, Suggs is a good player, but he's too injured a lot of the
That's what
time.
it is.
Oh, Desmond. Oh, here we go. Franz got the ball. Is Franz gonna do something? Oh, pass the ball.
Franz ain't doing shit.
Oh,
Paulo
Paulo
don't
does
want
not
to
like
shoot.
those threes. Paulo does
Paulo
not
don't
like
want
threes.
shoot the three.
This is
Shoot the three. He won't
crazy.
shoot it.
Oh,
He
Franz.
want.
Oh,
They
Franz.
not good three shooters. They not
Right.
good three shooters. That's
Not
what
at
it is.
all. Oh,
Oh.
that's good. Ooh.
Yes, that's right. Force the issue.
Wow. That could have been
Force
really bad for Edgecombe if he didn't catch himself there. Ooh. He might.
force the issue. Get to the paint. Force the issue. That's right.
Edgecomb's realizing I got the youngest legs of everybody right now. I got to use them.
He said, "I'm going right to the rim. I don't give a shit."
I'm not. Nah, the thing about Edgecombe is that they've been playing like Orlando been playing decent defense on him because they have like Philly hasn't run any real action to get him down the lane.
No, they
Right.
haven't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or they haven't really speeded the game up yet. Orlando is a
Yeah.
good tradition defensive team.
Transition
They're a team
defense
that
is
can always
good.
get back on defense and always be there. But if you continue to play the contact game with Orlando, they could wear you down.
Yeah, that's true too.
You can't play the contact game with them. Why the hell my damn stream keep going? Let me go on Peacock.
It's crazy. I'm actually watching both baseball and the basketball on two different screens right now. It's crazy because the Yankees are playing at the same time as the playoffs are happening. So I'm watching
The
two
hell
different
with
screens
that.
right now.
I need to get back on Peacock right now.
That's the only thing I don't have. I don't have Peacock, so I can't watch those games on NBC Peacock because they want like a lot of money for it.
Yeah, you think they don't?
Oh, here's Franz again. Oh,
That's
wow. Good
smack.
defense. Good defense from Philly. That's Bona,
Yep.
right? That's,
Yep. He blocked his shit.
Franz
Now
is
what's
just not there right now,
Franz
man.
is just there. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he doing, but he ain't doing shit.
Right. Oh, here's Maxey again. Oh. Pass it out to ooh.
If he start hitting his
Kelly
shots,
Oubre.
they should be wide open.
Kelly Oubre, maybe, yeah.
He can shoot that. He ain't consistent, but if like I said, if he
Ooh. So one of the Philly players just got knocked on his ass. Oh, that was Maxey. Maxey got clipped. And he's like, "Where's the foul, Maxey? Get your ass off the court! Come on!" Oh, he got hit in the head by Wendell. Oh, okay. Scott, you still there?
yeah, I'm still here. I'm
Franz got
watching
free
it.
throws.
Yeah, Franz got two shots. They might. I don't know if it get him off the snob, but it might.
He looks gas. I just look in the face of Paul and Franz. It don't look like they're like just there right now. Like there's just a lot going on with this team. Like you don't see the focus.
No.
You're seeing individualism. It's my shot, your shot, my shot, your shot. Like there's no like team basketball right now from Orlando. At least with Philly, you see them connecting, passing good shots, hitting timely threes. But yeah, this third quarter, I think it's going to decide who comes out with this win potentially.
The referee's trying to keep control of the game, starting to get physical.
Right, right.
Word.
Got Paul George
Word
against
up.
Paulo. Paul against Paulo. Oh, he got the ball stolen. Oh, almost.
Oh,
Oh,
what a pass.
what? Oh man, he couldn't finish it. He couldn't
What a
finish
pass,
it.
though. That was a nice pass by Paul George.
That was an accidental pass.
You have to be
But
ready for it.
no. Oh
Paulo just
man.
can't, he just can't
No,
buy a basket right now.
not bad attempts, but Suggs. Man, I think it was the first shot Suggs took all day. Man. Whew. Oh, here we go. We got Edgecombe against pass it back to George. George against Desmond.
Yeah, he could shoot over him.
Ooh.
He could shoot.
Ooh.
He got that. That's a
Play
shot. You
man.
gotta
Play
double him when
two.
he's there. You gotta double him when he's in that corner like that.
Philly's
Because
starting
when
to
he's
feel it, man. Philly's
yeah,
starting to
because
feel
they shoot you too short. Like he
it.
said, he's too short for me.
They way too damn tiny.
Yeah, Desmond. They switch up on Desmond
Niggas
Bain in
way
that
too
corner
damn
on
tiny.
Paul George, and that's a wrap.
Way
Paul
too tiny.
George.
Hold
Paul
up.
George could shoot over Desmond Bain.
This game is on Peacock or it's on Prime?
It's on Prime. It's on Prime.
Shit.
If Philly wins the series,
I
Boston's
ain't
going to
got
be
Prime.
excited
Oh
as
wait,
hell,
hold on. Let me
man.
see.
That's
See if
the
my girlfriend got
that's
Prime.
the player that Boston wants right now. It's Philly. They don't want the Magic team, who, even though they look atrocious right now, defensively they can lock in when they need to because of the side factor they have. But Philly, that is the perfect opponent for Boston in the first round because they're already
Yeah.
missing their
She
superstar.
might low key have
And
Prime.
he's going to
Hold
put it
on.
back. The Bennett side is going to have that guy out to at least maybe the end of the second round, which they're not going to get to. So, yeah. But Orlando, if you lose this game, your whole season's been a major bust because you're a do or die game against a young Hornets team who literally has nothing to lose, and they got fresh
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah. Nothing to lose.
That is a fact, man. The last time they beat them, and the last time they played the Hornets, mopped the floor and had the West side with them.
Yeah, nah, and
That shit is just brutal.
even Orlando against Detroit could be a fun matchup from defense, but offensively, I give the edge to Detroit because Cage just unlocks everybody. Orlando, if Franz Apollo ain't unlocking their team, it's just a 1v1 basketball. Apollo's ball, Franz ball, everybody else is standing around do nothing. That's not going to play well against Detroit in the first
No,
round.
it's not.
Nope. But if Boston and Cavs have the Raptors and Philly in those first rounds, Cavs and Boston should be able to get the work done. The other matchups are a little tricky, but Detroit and Cavs should be able to get their business done in the first round if it's Philly and Raptors.
They should be able to, but I mean, I ain't gonna overly depend on it because I already know that certain stuff could happen, man. Like just anything could happen and anything could go left for
Right.
your team in a series, bro. So like
Yeah.
the
Injuries
teams that you're
happen. All
supposed to
kind of
beat,
things.
bro, like and then something happened and then now all of a sudden the series is dead even.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So
But I'll say
Yeah.
realistically, I feel like obviously the team that's got all their guns is going to end up being at the end of the playoffs.
Sure enough.
But
I would say Boston has the edge just because of their front court is so deadly right now. And you have Namas Quetzas, Vucevic, Garza. Philly has Drummond. Like, yow.
yeah, that's not it.
That should
That
be
ain't
easy
getting it.
for a guy. Like
That
they
ain't getting it. I'd rather Orlando go up against them, bro. Like
Boston,
that ain't getting it.
actually Boston actually win that whole series just by shooting threes because Philly has some slow
I think
defending.
if Philly and Orlando combine their teams, I don't think they beating Boston.
Right. So Embiid is out for the playoffs, right?
Embiid might be out for another postseason, bro. This I ain't gonna lie, this might be it.
It's an appendix injury, Scott. That takes 20 days to recover, and then there's like a
Exactly.
15-day ramp up. So by then they'll be done. So yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's over. The process died.
If they could last 20 days, bro, like see
Yeah.
everybody, but in I like see you getting on the side of the thing about Joel Embiid and the
Ooh.
thing about the Philadelphia 76ers
Oh,
and this whole process thing that like if you know somebody that sits in a section of our fan base, that's the what I like to call them. This the new section of our fan base. It's called the Let's Try Do the Draft shit. Show them the Philadelphia 76ers.
That
Show
team
them
got
that
gifted a
team.
bunch of picks, and they've still barely. They've
Yeah,
never made out the second
show
round.
them Joel Embiid.
Yikes!
Go ask Philly how that trust the process shit went.
Yo, if that show Mash was still around, Joel Embiid would be a guest star
Yeah.
every episode. I hope you
I
ever
ain't
guys
gonna
see
lie,
Mash.
Joel Embiid, bro, the
Man. But
Andy
listen,
Griffin show, bro. Like I don't know what the hell he is. This shit is
yo, the Magic, by the way,
embarrassing.
the Magic had another overturn play. I think Paulo hit a player trying to do a sneaky move, but yeah, they're just not locked. Oh,
Oh, what a rejection.
That shit out of
Is that
there.
Bono?
Get it out of
Yes,
there.
what a
Get it out of
rejection.
there. You
Paul
doing?
George. Oh, I thought George was feeling himself.
Nah. You doing?
George
That
was
was
feeling
the
it.
best block of the game. That was the best block of the play-in. That was better
Yeah,
than the
that came
Hornets.
out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere. Get that shit out of here.
And he fell on his ass and tailbone nonetheless and got up like it was nothing.
Yeah, he went all out though. He went all out on that jump. He knew he
Wow.
was gonna fall, but he had to get that extra height.
Wow. Oh, another three from Paulo. Another miss.
Oh, he's not a 3-shooter. He's not that.
Maybe two threes isn't the right thing to do in a 7-point game unless you want to get behind more. Oh, we got
Oh, that's what they wanted. That's what they thought. Oh.
That was
That's
a
what
good
George wanted. George wanted Bane.
Oh, his Suggs. Oh, another three from Wendell. Oh, nope. Here's Paulo. Oh,
Get it out of here.
another
Get it out of here.
It's a block party. Like, what the hell? Oh. Yo, listen, how is it the Magic look way more physical than Philly, but Philly physically outmaneuvering them?
Like they're getting the blocks. That's what it is.
Wow, another missed three from Suggs.
They can't shoot for shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's not that they can't shoot; they're just not playing connective ball. It's literally my ball, your ball, my ball. Like these are bad shots. Oh, there's Max. Oh, Max. Philly's starting to feel it. Philly is starting to feel it. This is where if the Magic can't figure something out here, it's over. Oh, we got Desmond. Oh, Suggs. Oh, another foul call, of course. I mean, man, I don't think anybody had it on the script that Philly was going to play better defense than Orlando tonight. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, he grabbed him from behind, but that's what the ref saw, his hand behind his back. But he did initiate the whole shit though.
Man, Orlando, somebody's got to lead the team here. Oh, here's Paulo. Hope you don't take another three, my guy. No way. Did Paul George just have a defensive play on Paulo? Yo. Oh, Edgecombe is a killer right now. Yo. Scott, did you just see that? Paul George had a defensive play on Paulo?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to fight. We got to fight.
Yeah. Edgecombe win in this homeboy.
Wow. Yo, Leaf, get the popcorn. We got some fighting.
Yeah, they were gonna fight. I think Leaf is gone. Leaf jumped out. I think he's trying to get the game.
Wow. You know what? Orlando should be mad at themselves. Like, you're shooting so many threes, and Philly is just outmaneuvering you. Like, come on.
Yeah, well, they out shooting you right now. That's all it's like it is, you know.
But Paulo, he needs to get out of Orlando. I don't think it's the mindset. Listen, if you have the right mindset on a team you want to be a part of, your skill set will not go away. But if you feel like you're part of a team where you don't like the coach, you're not gelling with the team, you're not going to be locked in. Like the fact that Paulo allowed George to have a defensive stop, it's insane. Like Paulo I think needs a new change of scenery and quick, or else he's not going to be happy being the Magic. Which I don't think anybody
Yeah,
thinks that's how the
yeah,
relationship is going to be.
yeah, Jelio. Orlando's offense is clunky. Yeah,
Right?
it's clunky. It's like, it don't seem like it's, Paulo and Franz look like they don't match. They
They
don't
don't.
mesh.
Either one
They
is
probably
playing
don't.
well,
They probably don't
when
mesh.
one is playing well, the other's injured, and when the other's playing well, the other's injured. It's never been at the same time.
It don't seem like they could play on the court together. That's what it seems like.
Right? Wow. I'm telling you again. Philly's the perfect opponent for Boston, but for Orlando, you're just letting an opportunity slip by you. Now you're gonna have to face a young Hornets squad, and if you somehow win Detroit, a fresh Detroit, woo! You're gonna be gassed by then. They're gonna be gassed if they make it to what I think Sunday they face Detroit Sunday,
Yeah.
and they're playing a win or go home on Friday. Mm. Wow. I really think Orlando's got to make serious changes. Even if you fire the coach, if Franz and Paulo aren't meshing like Jelio said, your team's not going to win. Like one of them's going to have to go. I think in the end of the day.
I don't know if it's the coach or it's just the players. It's just not Franz and Paulo is not. Maybe Paulo ain't happy, like you said. Maybe Paulo's not happy.
I looked at the ice tonight. He just looked like he's seeing like zombies out there. Like this is just not the way I want to play. And him and the coach have fought over the schemes, how other teams adjust, they don't. I see it now from Paulo's perspective. Like they're literally running ISO offense. Nobody's playing together. And the Philly, they're just getting away with making more threes than them, and they're dispensing the ball better.
It seems like Franz can't score though. He got 2 points.
His injury really ruined his whole season. It really did. Edgecombe bumped into Bugs. Whoa.
Yeah. Look, watch out after he score. He
He got some balls. Pause. Like, yo. You see that? He just got right up in his face like nothing. I'm telling you, Scott, that would have been the kid to draft for us, man. You want Brooklyn grit? You want a kid that jumps off a trampoline? Come on. Wow. Oh, we got Orlando at the free throw line. The most points I think have come from the free throw line tonight as a team. Oh, it's a they call the flagrant on VJ.
Yeah, it was a flagrant on him, though. It was him.
These refs are soft. There was no physical contact like that.
It wasn't physical, but you got in his face afterwards, and they trying to get control of the game, man.
If this is 90s basketball, that's a play on, man. Or else if there's fists being thrown, then you inject them.
They don't want it to get out of hand. They don't want it.
Well, the only people there have to be mad at is themselves because they're just playing atrocious. Here's Paulo again.
That's right. He just got to remember, not when you score, just go and do your thing.
The ball gets Maxi Paulo. Oh my God. George and Maxi are stopping Paulo?
Well, they playing. Paulo's not, offensively, they not. If he start hitting this shit, if he start hitting them threes like that, then it's over.
It's crazy. I mean, Paulo with Butterfingers at the wrong time. Oh, again, yikes. Oh, he passed it to Wendell, and Wendell passed it to another missed three. Holy shit. I think it was Anthony took the three and missed. Whew. Edgecombe with the ball.
Let the rookie get his shot on. Oh, nice move.
Oh, it's overturn. Meanwhile, Orlando has missed 10 straight shots. Oh, you can just look at you see Jamal Mosley. He is looking like he's seeing stars out there right now.
Who, the coach?
Yeah, they all you just tell the body language it's not there tonight. This is like a team that's desperately searching for something, but nobody wants to talk about it.
I don't know what's going on, but they ain't right now. They not.
Listen, if you're Boston, you gotta feel great about Philly. That's literally your first round bye right there, and the Knicks and Hawks. That's gonna be a long series a little bit. So, oh, here's Franz. Is Franz gonna do something? Ooh, ooh, oh, come! Oh, they gave that a foul call.
Yeah,
Wow.
Franz should have shoot it when he got there, but he don't. He ain't.
Against Drummond, he threw a
He could have
pass to
shot. He could
Drummond.
have shot. He could have shot over Drummond, but when you don't feel confident about your shot, that's what
Right,
happened.
right. Oh,
And they
miss.
not
Oh,
hitting their free throws. They
no.
not hitting their free throws. How you not
If
hit
the
your free
if,
throws?
if the Charlotte Hornets get to the first round of the playoffs with a team full of zero playoff experience, that right there is a special statistic. I mean, I don't remember any type of team with zero playoffs play experience to reach a playoff game. Like at the end of the day, if Orlando's mentally not there, the Hornets could again sneak away with a win.
The thing about Orlando in this situation where they playing at Philly is you got to keep that crowd out of the game. Once they in the game, that's it. It's a wrap, man. Philly is a
Right,
tough place to win when they win
right.
it.
And oh, it's Drummond with another. Oh, Drummond
If
made that
he,
blue shot. Oh,
uh,
yo. Oh, here's Paulo again. And a miss. How? Oh, Paulo, what did you do? Paulo just hit a Philly teammate in the face.
that wasn't Paulo. That was the other
Oh,
rookie. What's his
Anthony
name?
Black. Anthony Black. Anthony Black. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yikes. I mean, this is just miss after miss. But Philly right now, I mean, Edgecombe's first game of actual playoff experience in a playing situation, kid looks unfazed right now.
You got their
Ugh.
second units out there, but they kept Edgecombe. Did they keep Edgecombe out there? No,
Yeah,
they brung in a second unit
right. Meanwhile, two from
and leave Maxi out there.
Meanwhile, Orlando is 2 from 14 from the field right now. That's net. Oh, Maxi. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's getting physical. The foul calls are getting excessive. Oh boy. Uh,
This is what Orlando want in order to keep it close.
the only problem is they're not even mentally in it to keep it close, even though they are getting calls. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
When is he going to take Maxi out? Maxi got
This
to
is
come on.
this is why Boston has a huge advantage. They can actually rest their guys. Philly's going to have to over rely on Maxi with a dented finger, who's not exactly
Yeah,
playing like the usual All Star himself. That's why I said Boston should be very excited if it's Philly in that first round,
yeah, yeah.
because Maxi's going to get gassed out if he has to carry this type of burden. Yes. Who's got the ball now? Oh, deflection. Oh, nope, still Philly ball. Right now, Maxi's controlling the pace, and Lando ain't stopping it. Oh, oh, almost got the N1.
He leads the NBA in scoring, though.
Mm.
About time, Franz. At least you brung some attention.
Yeah, just 2 minutes and 26 seconds of the third quarter. Yikes. Mm. I'll be right back, Scott. Okay.
Okay, all right, all right. 77-68 with 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. Oh, okay. About time. Desmond Bain hit an outside shot, a three. Okay, we got it. Got it. 77-71. All right, we still in there. Let me see what's in the comments. Yeah, Paulo and Franz look like they don't mesh at all. I don't. You see, when he brings Franz out, he takes Paulo out. I'm wondering if that's the problem with that. That what's going on with Orlando. It just seemed like they have an issue. I mean, it just seems like it's something going on. I don't know. It could be me, but they need shooting. That's for sure. They need scoring. I don't know. I don't think Paulo is not a 3-point shooter at all. At all. At all. All right, getting ready to start. Back with 1 minute. I'm trying to add them to the. Okay, I got him. Got you, Leaf. Got you.
Yeah, my bad. I just detoured try to get the damn game. I forgot this
I
shit was
know
on
you was
Prime.
trying to get the
NBA
game.
NBA out here itching for dollars.
Yes, they are.
Like I ain't doing it.
They hustling like hard.
Yeah,
They
you got
right now they
playoff
trying
games,
to.
bro, on Prime, man. I'm like, come on, bro. Prime don't even got no shows like that. Every show that I seen that was on Prime, bro. I seen that shit on a bootleg website. Stop it.
Yeah, of course.
Stop it. Like,
Of
we're not doing
course.
this.
Of course. Of
We're not doing
course.
this, bro. No.
You gotta get you a fire stick. I'm telling you right now, this is the key. Get you the Walmart on stick. I'm
The
telling you,
Walmart on stick. Yeah, I'm right down the block from our Walmart. Don't tell me that.
yes indeed. Get you a on fire stick. It's like a fire stick, but it's a box. Yeah,
Yeah.
get you one of
Sound
those
about
and it's
right.
like less than $20 too.
Yeah. And I already pay $60 a month, man, for cable.
Yeah,
Well,
and then
nah, I
I
can't even say cable. I guess basically internet, bro. Like
and I'll
only
tell
people
you,
from New York can still call cable internet. Still call
yeah,
internet cable.
yeah,
Like, bro, we ain't like our parents, bro. We ain't got cable boxes up in this mug. Them shits is about to
no,
be a
no,
thing of the past.
yep.
All right, 73, 77. What's this? I ain't gonna lie, Desmond Bain holding these niggas together with glue and duct tape.
Yes, he is. He hit a three just a few minutes ago, and he hit
He is
another
just
one.
holding these niggas together, bro. Like, yo, somebody in the huddle be like, yo, do something.
Somebody do something.
Somebody do something,
Well,
bro.
they brung Black Anthony Black. They brung Black out there and Bane. They took and they brung Franz in there, and they
Right.
took Paulo out. Seemed like Franz and Paulo
Black
is
and Bane, bro, they need to take control of this game like
yeah
quickly,
yeah
bro.
yeah
Like
yeah yeah
quickly. Go ahead,
yeah.
Bane. See, Bane is getting a rebound and moving, bro. Like I ain't got no time to waste. I need y'all niggas to keep moving. That's a foul. Who that's a foul on? Grimes?
Oh, he
Yeah.
missed both free throws, Black.
God
Oh my
damn.
God. You can't miss 2 free throws. You just can't do that.
Bruh. They free.
Yeah, you can't miss free throws.
Come
This all
on, bruh.
season, when you go into the lab, you can't do what you
Bro, these
used to,
niggas ain't got no
Drummond.
discipline, bro. Like, come
Dr- Dr-
on.
Drummond, you can't do what you used to, but you lucky they gave you a foul because
Mhm.
he did pin your shit. What?
It depends.
Oh, he got your arm. Yeah, he did. He did. He
Orlando's
did.
offense is definitely clunky as hell, bro. But they gotta figure this out, bro. Nigga rimmed out two free
Now
throws.
this old man gonna show you how to do it. He's probably
Exactly.
talking shit at the line. He's gonna
Yeah.
say, I'm gonna show y'all how this works.
Let me show
Watch
you how
this.
we gonna do
Boom.
this.
Point. Point.
I like how Drummond just tried the big boy, bro. I'm like, bro, nigga, you got your shit captured right
Yeah,
at the goal, bro. That
but
was a block.
he was never a good free throw shooter at one
Ever,
time.
bro. Look,
He
give me
did,
that.
but
Oh no, he got the line. Nah,
no, he good money now. He's like, yo, this is what
nigga
I
is
can
still a
do.
big penguin.
Yeah, he said, this is what I do. I
This
do
is
free
not what
throws
you do,
now.
Drummond. Please don't start talking cash like you been that guy, bro. Stop. We
You know
saw you.
he gonna fuck with the young guy.
But we saw you for years, bro. You the same nigga
Oh,
that
he
got dished
lost
by
it.
iCarly, bro.
You
Like,
lost
stop
it.
it.
You lost it, Bang. You lost it, Bang. You lost the dribble.
Somebody in this Orlando huddle, bro. Like, bro. Somebody got
Bane
to
is
tell
trying to
somebody
do it,
something.
but Bane is trying to do it, but he need the
No,
rest of them
bro.
to
Do
be.
something.
Yeah,
Do
y'all
something
need. We got to run some plays. Yo, Fron, you got to do something out there, Fron. You can't just be there and just be there.
for
We
real,
got
bro.
CJ. What's up, CJ?
What's up,
Nigga,
Scott?
Franz looking for a transition bucket or some shit, bro. It's not there, bro. Like, yo,
CJ, you
force
watching the
the
game
issue.
too?
Yo,
I'll
look at this
turn that,
nigga
man.
Desmond Bain, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, he put you in the blender for a second. Oh, you got
Man, we need trying to go into
time up.
playing next year, bro.
Nah, I'm
Huh?
far
What you
back.
said?
I said we need trying to go for the playing next year.
Yeah, we got to.
Playing
Yeah,
with this
or
roster.
at least, you know,
But
yeah, at
it sucked
least.
not seeing your fucking team now in the fucking playoff.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, it's
I
Fucking
tough.
playing.
understand. I understand all that, bro. It's better to be at home, bro. Realistically, with what we doing,
Yeah, right
like
now, yeah, it's good
I
for us
don't
right
see. I
now.
like the roster we got currently. I don't see playing potential at all.
Right? No,
I don't see it.
no. I don't see it neither. Not right now. No,
Like
it's
I
okay.
swear I don't, bro.
It's okay. I mean, we can. What I see in the playoffs is this. That's the reason why I watch it is to see who's playing like what they doing because
Right.
some of this change is going to fall out. You know how you had change in your pocket and the
Mm-hmm.
shit falls out. Some of
Yeah,
these teams are going to drop some of these players.
Did you
yeah,
see
of
They're going to
that
course
make
they
first?
is.
moves.
Did
They're
you
going to
see
make
that first
moves.
quarter? They did all that work to come back, and they still look clunky as hell. Like Orlando,
Yeah.
man. Ooh,
Well,
it's
Anthony Black
nasty.
missed 4 free throws. God damn,
Right.
4.
But Leaf, I will say this: like, if we probably do that fucking Giannis dumbass trade, whatever the fuck they do, trade for Star,
Yo, who
we might
is
be in the
this
fucking play in
chick?
playoff.
What for
And
Giannis? With
listen, I like
Giannis?
Pollard, but listen, I like Pollard, but his trade value just went down again tonight, so I could probably get him at a bargain right
But
now
John,
and
you
probably
can't
use
just
Cooper Pollard.
automatically get rid of Paulo's skill. It's just it might be
No,
because of
he's
the
very
team he's
good.
with. It might be
And I
the
said
coach. It might
that.
be It might be
God, haven't I
Franz.
said that? No, but
Yeah,
God, haven't I said all those things? But given the
yeah.
fact he's not playing well right now, his trade value shouldn't be like crazy high. Like if it's two firsts, okay, but 3, 4, I'm not seeing it with Paulo
I'm not
right now.
giving him.
Like
I wouldn't have
with
given
John,
him.
something.
John,
I would.
that depends on who we draft, right?
Yeah,
No, definitely. Like,
yeah. I don't even
I,
like to look past that. You're right, CJ.
well,
It depends on
TJ,
everything on the draft. It does.
TJ, from people I've talked to, a Darren Peterson and Paulo combo could actually work well on Brooklyn potentially. You have your star in
Shit,
the backcourt, and you have a
Tabasta
star in
and
the front
Paulo
court.
would work
Uh,
well.
hey, John, you see that shit about
Maybe.
Boozer dropping out?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The more and more I watch this game, the more and more I'm getting off of Paolo, bro. Like I'm done. I'm done. I'm not about to pay you $250 million, bro. Like, but just because you young and
He,
Yeah,
he's
you
no.
look
just
like
not
you
on
got
the
a
right.
window, bro. Like I'm not doing that.
He's not on the right team right now. Him and Franz, there is no chemistry. Can I be honest with you?
I
There
don't
might
give
be
a
zero
shit,
chemistry
bro. Like,
between them.
listen, he getting paid
Like,
$250 million. He need to stay there
But
and
Franz
figure
is
it
getting
out.
paid close to that, right? How much is
Yeah,
yeah,
Franz
well,
getting
I
paid?
both of them got rookie maxes, bro. Like, I'm not taking
Oh,
no
he need
rookie
to go.
max.
Yeah,
I'm not taking that because
Franz
that
need to
means as
go.
soon as we get him, now we got to pay him, bro. Like, just because he's young, bro, like he got his ceiling.
he just
Bro. Like, we got to stop thinking that just because players are young, they got a ceiling. No, they don't.
he just don't fit with that team. But him and Franz, if they're supposed to be the 1A, 1B, there's no chemistry. They're playing one-on-one basketball this whole game. I haven't seen these guys connect on any plays together this whole game. Like they're
That's
gonna
a
have to break
fact.
that up. They're gonna have to break that up.
Let me see how many points. Let me see how many points Franz is.
And,
Let's take a look.
and the fact that Philly is physicaling them is even more like damning to me. They're getting blocks on you guys. Like,
John,
Yeah,
whoa.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nasty
they
work.
they smacking their shit and
Nasty
everything.
work.
John,
They out there just
Wait,
sending
what you
shit,
say?
bro. Like, what the fuck is going on?
you hear me, John?
Yeah.
I'm about to ask you, what do you think about Boozer dropping down to 4, bro? You seen that shit, bro?
I listen. There's been a lot of debates I've heard from anonymous sources that Wilson is higher than Boozer, but it's circumstance at best. I think once Boozer shows what he can do at the combine, he's going no less than 3 at this point. That's where I see the ceiling. I think Wilson's great in his own right, but Cam Boozer's a proven winner. You don't just let winners drop to 4 in a draft like this. He's
Okay,
going at
look,
Franz,
all right,
3.
John,
I
John,
mean,
hold up,
but
but
maybe
go
shit,
ahead.
maybe
no,
that
but
winning
John, look,
might
they
be
probably going off the
coming to
ceiling,
an
bro.
end, bro. Like because
Go ahead, CJ. What you
I'm about to say
saying?
I say they probably doing that shit because they probably doing it off the ceiling.
Off a
Maybe,
ceiling.
maybe, but you got to go with the proven winner, man. If at top 3, if I have the third pick, it's Cam Boozer. I'm not changing off of that. Like I need the guy that can win basketball because our team is missing a winning identity right now. Oh,
Oh, he
edge
missed
coming!
everything.
Oh,
He missed
edge
everything.
coming! Oh man, that
He
just really, yeah,
how you miss everything? God damn, dude.
he didn't even touch the rim. It wasn't even near the rim.
That's all right. That's all right. Take that shot again. Like your homeboy was
Yeah,
telling him,
Paul.
take it again.
Correct that.
I'm
Oh,
telling
it's
you,
Paulo.
bro.
Ooh, that's Paulo. That's Paulo right there. Come on. Where
Bro,
is this?
you
For
got
Paulo?
they got PG out here looking like he ain't back in Indiana, bro. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. He's got some
Man,
crazy shots tonight over these guys.
Like
It's
PG does
ridiculous.
not have that bucket in him no more, bro. Like if he scores another one of those, I'm calling steroid allegations.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
so
Oh,
John,
PJ
you
shot
got
an air
Derek Peterson
ball.
going
God
too?
damn.
oh,
Yo,
it's Drummond, man. Oh, it's fine.
Drummond. I told you sometimes experience means a lot. There go
Oh,
Paulo. There go Franz.
finally got a bucket.
He need to constantly do that though. He need to constantly do that. You can't
Facts.
sometimes do it.
John,
Facts. Yes, CJ?
you got Peterson going too?
I think he's going to
They
be around the
playing off
top.
of you, Edgecombe. They
I,
playing off of you.
I
They
think he goes
playing off of
either.
you, Edgecombe.
I think he goes either top 2 or 3. I don't think he'll fall to 4. That would be. Ooh, Desmond. Desmond's heating up. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Nah, but CJ, I really think Peterson's going top 3. As much as there's worries with the injury, he's all around one of the most dynamic scorers in this draft. So I would understand him going top 3 in different scenarios. I don't see him going to 4 though.
Can you imagine if Brooklyn Net drafted every guy I wanted?
It would be a wonderful day.
Nah,
He's good.
because I been had want Nolan before the fucking draft
I
came.
feel like the best
And
bet
then
the best
imagine if
bet
they
for
draft Caleb.
us The
bro.
best
That
bet
would
for
draft
us
every
in
guy I wanted.
terms of not crazy high expectations, but high ceiling is Caleb Wilson because
I try to
Oh,
tell them
what
that.
a
They don't
move!
listen to me, man. They
yeah,
don't listen
like
to me, man.
I think Caleb Wilson in terms of winning intangibles because he's gonna be looked at as a guy that you could do a little bit
Yo,
of
Max.
everything, but not a guy that's you gonna build the whole ship around.
If you
Yeah,
get Caleb Wilson, you got to get a star in your backcourt. If he's a star in your front court, I need a star in the backcourt. Maybe that could be maybe Jaeger Nolan, but I don't know. That could be a lot of time to take to get to that level.
I
So
mean,
I
well,
thought you were saying the backcourt.
I wouldn't even say that. Like if you get him, any dribble pass shoot player will work. All he don't need to run no plays for Caleb Wilson. You don't
Get
need
him
to
the
run
ball in the
anything for
post.
him. All he gonna do is just run, bro. Like a lot of his stuff just gonna come off of fast
He-
breaks and hustle
watch
plays,
this.
and you don't have to
that
call
was
anything for him.
awesome.
He's a winning intangible type of
Can
player.
you imagine him and
Oh,
Nolan running
he,
fast breaks, bro?
The thing with Boozer, the thing about Boozer is now you need to put more of what we don't have around him, which is athleticism.
right, and
Boozer's
that
not
would be
gonna come here and save the day.
well. He's gonna out physical some people, but I do agree that you're gonna need wings with him to handle to have that athletic side that he doesn't. That's what makes
Exactly.
Wilson so
This is
dynamic.
why
Is you could set a lot up for him.
I want Caleb a whole lot more than I want anybody else. I like AJ. I understand AJ is gonna have the most pressure to depend on where he goes, bro. Like if he goes to a team that already has a number one, bro, like then he ain't gonna have no pressure on him. The same
Just
with
Right, right.
Boozer.
man, let me go ahead and let you know right now. If the Nets land top four, we draft Caleb.
Yeah, I
Y'all
gotta
gonna be
draft
talking my
If,
Caleb,
if,
shit.
bro.
it's, if it's four, it's Caleb. If it's three, it's Boozer Peterson. If it's two, it's Boozer Peterson. If it's one, it's AJ.
If it's three, bro, it's Caleb, bro. Like screw that.
Oh, if it's between
I might not.
Peterson, if it's between Caleb and Peterson, I'm going with Caleb. Listen,
I
I
like,
can't
and
tell
I
you
don't
looking
even
for a
see a
guy.
world where we realistically get Caleb, where I realistically think Sean Marks is gonna pick Caleb. But if Caleb is the last dude available, I need him to be picked.
Right.
Now I can
I
see Sean Mark
agree.
picking him at 4.
I could
Yeah,
see Sean
I
Marks
think
picking
Caleb
Kareem
Green.
Lopez over him.
No,
No,
no.
hell no. That he would get fired if he do that shit,
If
bro.
he
He
No,
would
he
drafts,
literally
won't.
get fired if he do that
please,
shit.
if he drafts
I
Cream
could see him
Lopez,
doing that.
please, if he drafts Cream Lopez, I'm moving to Europe on a raft, pronto, as soon as the day happens. I cannot. That would be disgusting to draft Cream Lopez. Get a lottery
Over
pick.
at 4, bro. Yeah, that would be nasty,
Oh
bro.
my god! Like Sean Marks, that would be the biggest screw you to the Brooklyn base from Sean
Yeah,
Marks.
I can see
If
him
he
doing
does
that
that
at
to
8 or
do.
10, but goddamn, hell no, not no damn 4. You lost your
Yeah,
damn mind.
Barclays would be inflamed. Like literally, there'll be flames everywhere if that happens. I can't.
If we draft Kareem Lopez at 4, bro, what the fuck is we doing? Overseas basketball, bro.
We're screwed. We are beyond screwed. Like we will be screwed for like next 10 plus years. We draft Green Lopez. I kid you not. Like I don't care if you get Giannis to sell tickets and T-shirts. You're screwed. Like nothing's gonna save that. Nothing's
Hell
gonna
no,
save
bro. I
that.
don't feel do no shit like that, bro.
Nah, like just getting top four. That's all I hope we get on May 10th
I
is
ain't
top
gonna
four.
lie, bro. I think everything, bro. Here's the thing about the NBA that we know,
I'm gonna
bro.
use the
Like
restroom right
a
quick.
whole bunch
I'm gonna
of
use the
different
restroom.
scenarios that could happen. 90% of them are bad,
The worst
and that
scenario is
includes the Nets,
seven.
bro. Like
That's the worst scenario because
bro.
we
Yeah, it's
draft.
plenty of ways where you could fail. It's only a few ways where you could succeed. It's almost like, bro, a quarterback throwing a football. Three things can happen. Or two of them are bad. One is an
That's
incomplete pass. One is
mhm.
an interception.
Nah for
A lot of
reals.
people don't. A lot of people just don't logically know it.
I understand Kareem Lopez won that championship, but he ain't no fucking Caleb Wilson, bro.
He is
Hell no.
not even close. This is like two different
Hell
leagues,
no.
two different levels, two different powers. Come on. Like it would not make sense whatsoever to
And
waste a
Sean,
pick
and
like
like I
that.
don't know if y'all pay attention to that interview. Sean Mark talking about, well, I want to come here with Brooklyn grip, go represent Brooklyn. He
If,
talking about, yeah, he want to draft a
you-
player with a dog and all this. Well,
you-
you talking about Caleb Wilson that does everything and play like a dog, bro.
TJ, he talks about Brooklyn grit. You drafted Dariq Whitehead. You drafted Noah Clowney. You drafted Nick Claxton, who's closer to being a fashion model than a center right now. Like we talk about Brooklyn grit. This dude has not drafted those type of guys. He's found those guys on flyers. mind you. We found mine not on a flyer, Zaire on a flyer, but actually drafting these gritty players. Tell me when he's actually done that consistently. He hasn't. Like, get that gritty out of his mouth, man. Come on, that crap. Oh, it's a 1 point game. 1 point game.
I feel like Caleb, like if I was talking to user, he was like Caleb Woodson would change our whole fucking thing. I said, yeah, you're right.
Maxi again. Oh my God. Yo, Scott, Maxi's coming alive, man. Oh, wait, Scott's at the bathroom now. Oh, come on. Paulo. Again, Paulo with the butterfingers. Wow. NFL. Wow.
John, can you think we go after John Morant?
I would stay away from Ja. And if it's a Giannis scenario where it comes out Giannis actually wants to partner up with this guy, I know Sean's going to say yes because he said yes to the Flat Earther. So, of course, he'll say yes to Grand
No,
Theft
I
Auto
don't
and
even know how the
John.
hell John Morant and Giannis work. Both
I would
non-shooters.
I would stay away from Ja. It's just he's not going to handle the media well, and our team's going to go through hell with him. But if you want to get Donovan Mitchell or even at worst Giannis, at least put those two together. I would rather pair Giannis with Mitchell than I would Ja and Giannis. They play too similar. They're both injury prone, and we need multiple scores around that. That's just not going to be fun to watch when the playoffs happen.
That definitely ain't gonna be fun to watch, bro. Like, I
No,
mean, that's the only thing I had a problem with. It was play style, but
yeah.
I
They,
mean,
I got
they both
I
need
don't know what version of
physicality.
John Moran is gonna come back. I don't know what version of Giannis is gonna come back. So
John
in
Morant
the
look
play
cooked, man.
styles, that's one too many goddamn like what the F's.
Right. Oh, Desmond. Oh, my
Man,
God.
oh, that sucks.
He had an open wide play. How did I catch it?
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, but too many
It
minor
was that
mental
pass. It was
mistakes.
that pass. That pass
Oh,
was low.
Maxie is
You know
killing
Maxie.
them. Holy
You know
dude.
Maxie's going. You know Maxie going to do his thing. They can't.
Maxie's doing the shuffle in the interior right now. Whoa.
Maxie can get by anybody they put on him
Oh yeah, I
initial
forgot about
man.
Nets Kingdom. Yeah, he's a big Caleb fan. I
But
forgot to mention
yeah,
his name.
yeah, CJ, I think we'd stay away because they both need athleticism. I could do with Giannis more than I could do with Ja at this point. Both of them. If either one of them gets hurt going to the rim, the Nets are screwed. So I would pair a scoring star next to him, like a Donovan Mitchell or a Devin Booker. I think those are the two best scoring guard stars you can pair with a Giannis. A Ja Morant, no. Like I would not want to do that. That would be a backfire move. Oh, but man, the Magic, I'm telling you, they got to break this roster down. This is not going to be a successful team in a year from now, even with the new coach. These guys
I
do not
just,
look engaged
I
like they
just
want to
think
be
they
on the
need.
team.
I think they just need to move one or two pieces. That's all.
And maybe Scott, but maybe not because Detroit ain't going anywhere. The Cavs are still going to run it back at least one more year. You also have, even if the Knicks, let's say the Knicks go after the Giannis move, and now you have to deal with that and Brunson against this Magic team right now. That could give them some trouble. Boston, and even Atlanta, if they get a guard in this draft, I just think for the Magic, their window was this year, Scott.
Well,
When
I
the
don't
East was
know if it
dead
was just.
wide
I
open.
didn't think they were a championship team.
That's what it
These,
looked like on paper when they go all in on Desmond Bain and to be this bad. Like, come on, you're about to drop to sudden death in the play-in if you don't
yeah.
win this game. Like, that's a steep fall from what they thought they could be. And I don't think a coaching change is going to do it, per se, to fix that. And they're all financially locked in. That's the problem with them trying to make a big move right now is you already have guys locked in financially. Like,
No, they
how
need to
is
let
that going to
somebody
work?
go.
But who are they letting go? Anthony Black? That's the young kid they want to keep. So they're going to have to move somebody else.
Funds. Funds.
Maybe Jalen Suggs goes. I mean, he's very injury prone. He has some value. Like, they could move
Fun
him
and Suggs.
potentially. Franz and
John, I
Suggs.
forgot to mention Nets Kingdom. He's a big Caleb fan. Before I even became a Caleb fan,
I,
he's a
I
big Caleb
saw
fan.
that's AJ Nuts Kingdom. Yeah, he's been showing a lot of good Caleb Wilson content. Listen, Caleb Wilson plays with an edge, a lot of confidence. I think he might be the best defender in this whole draft. So
Yeah,
if we
might
get
be.
that, Brooklyn's defense will go up a good steep
His
climb.
offensive
So,
game is not terrible. It's not terrible. It could get there. Shoot 45% for the mid range. Not bad.
hmm.
Got to turn around, Jay. Could get to the paint. And I see people worry about a 3-point shot. Well, Joel Embiid shot 19% in college, bro. Like bro. Anybody could develop a jump shot, bro. Like you seen clips of him shooting, bro. If you look at the Duke game, he had to take a bunch of jumpers. He wasn't even getting to the paint like he used to.
Some
He
people
take a
could,
lot of jumpers, so he's
some
showing
people,
you. He showed you flashes that he could
some people can
get
learn
better with
jump shot.
3-point shot,
Some
bro.
have it, but to learn it, it does take patience and it takes repetition. I think for Paulo and Franz, they got to really work on their interior games. I mean, this has been a nasty interior game tonight from them. It's been that bad.
I could see him. I could see him develop a jump shot, bro.
Maxi, meanwhile, is doing the ballerina split right now. The interior on these
I don't.
guys. Like,
As a big,
man.
you don't supposed to take 10 threes.
Yo, did you see this play, Scott? Like,
Yeah.
Suggs, that's the best defense Suggs can give you? Come
Nah,
on.
Suggs fell asleep and he knew that.
Oh, fell asleep. More like you didn't have a seatbelt on when you fell asleep in your car.
Nah.
Oh, here we
And
go.
Maxi's quicker than you think he is.
Oh,
Maxi
he's very
fast.
quick. He's a bullet out there.
It's hard to guard, but he's doing his
The
thing
only
zone.
guy that came to play tonight has been Desmond Bain. Ironic enough, considering they went all in on him. That's the only guy that showed up
Maybe
tonight.
that's the reason why Franz is not playing, because he can't do that.
This is hurt right now. That ankle is bothering the crap out of him. They probably should not have brought him back this
And they
season.
put Paulo out there for
He's
defensive
carrying.
purposes.
Ooh, play! Aye. They're running away. It's 8-point game. They might have to run this to Desmond.
I mean, Desmond is not a bad player, man.
He's good, but you went all in on your third option. That's the problem. Oh, Paulo. Oof. Oh, he got fouled. Oh, what an idiotic move from Philly right now. They foul him after they score the bucket. Come on, Bona. What a bad foul. He had the bucket scored. Oh, Bona. Oh. Wow. That was an idiotic play, Scott.
Yeah, well, trying to stop him from scoring because they know that if he scores, they go. That's how if Paulo's scoring and doing his thing, Orlando's a tough team to beat.
Right now,
They know that.
Paulo's got 17 points in a huge game.
It's a quiet. It's quiet 17. Quiet.
Kurt's mouse type quiet.
John, we got any good free
Yeah, but Franz got 4 points.
What you say?
We got any free agents like we can sign?
I'm looking at some minor ones right now. Dean Wade is going to be a free agent from the Cavs. 3-and-D type defender. Could be a decent bench piece for us. If Hardenstein's a free agent, I definitely want. Edgecombe. Edgecombe. Magic. Got a foul all the way. I'm also looking at Hardenstein. If he's a free agent, I would want him. He's a good center. He's a championship center. Like, we have all these guards. We need an actual big. So Hardenstein is another guy to look out there. But really, free agency is not too hot this summer. CJ. So I think the Nets are going to do some type of trade upgrade move with the cap space they have, as opposed to signing different free agents. So I feel like they're going to sign some internal options for their bench. But I think if there's a big move to be had, it's most likely going to be a trade of some sort. Oh, man. Now Washington. Now the Magic are starting to get these foul free throw calls. They're going to try to wear Philly down.
Yeah, they're going to the paint. They're putting their bigs in the paint.
Yeah, this game's about to really slow down. Wow.
I think that's a smart move, too. That's a smart move by the coach, man.
Yo, if I'm one of the Hornets, I'm taking my
but you got to hit your free throws, though. They got to hit their free throws.
Why is he wearing the mask taking free throws? Take it off.
Nah, it wasn't just him. The whole team shot bad at the free throw line.
If you have a mask on your face, are you taking the free throws with it on? Come on. That's like blinding you.
Yeah. I mean, they only got one out of the two.
I'm taking that off, man, if I have clear vision. I got sweat drip down my face. I got to take that off.
They're down by 4, right?
4-point game. We got Edgecombe now, who's been having a pretty decent rookie playoff game. Oh, here's George. Oh, Drummond. Oh, Drummond.
John, how much VJ Edgecombe got?
How much does he have, Scott Edgecombe?
Edgecombe got, I think he got 18, 19 points. Let's see.
That's crazy. As a
I'll
rookie,
tell you. Wait, let me see.
that's crazy for a rookie.
Edgecombe. Yeah, that's good. That's good numbers for a rookie.
18 points. I'm telling you, I wish he
Yeah,
was going for
18.
that good. Oh, here's
He got,
George.
no, he got 11 points. He got 11
Oh,
points.
oh,
Sorry.
still decent. Still decent.
Yeah.
Here's George. What a miss. Up here's Paulo. Does the Magic have any gas left in the chamber? Oh, Paulo. They got the foul call. Man, Orlando's getting the foul calls now. If Orlando wins this game playing so freaking bad, I'll be amazed. Like Scott, I'll be amazed.
It wouldn't surprise me, though.
I know, but it's like one of the worst performances that you win the game. Oh no, it's not a foul call. Okay,
It's
it's
not
not a
free
free throw.
throws. They're not in the penalty yet.
No. Oh, they got Franz back in, but Franz ain't doing. Oh, his Paulo. Oh, Franz. Oh, what a miss!
Well,
Wide open. Wow, Franz. Oh, Max
you
is going
know,
for it. Oh,
Maxie gonna go
oh,
in. You know he gonna do it. You
holy
know
God.
that. Ain't nobody one on one can hold him. So
What
it's
kind
no
of stuff to
sense of.
do is that? Oh,
Uh oh.
Desmond.
Uh,
Oh, what a miss. Oh, they got the ball back.
uh,
They got Desmond again. Oh, oh, man. These threes are Franz. These threes are horrible attempts.
they lucky
Desmond
that
Bain been
time.
ass and shit, bro.
This is one of the most nastiest 3-point games I've ever seen in a playing. Wow.
Nobody can keep up with him.
Nope.
Once he gets by you, that's it. That's it. It's
How is
done.
it that Orlando physically looks like they should outmaneuver this whole team, and Maxi's literally outmaneuvering them?
Yeah.
Freaky.
Well,
What a
well,
role!
well,
What a reversal roles.
yeah. Well, Maxi's the leading scorer in the NBA. What you expect?
I'm telling you, this is going to work in Boston's favor. You're
This
going
is
to
what
gas
he
this
was
shit
doing to
out.
everybody. He was doing this to everybody.
Yeah, but Maxi's going to be gassed in that first round because they're going to have to
Oh
rely
yeah.
on him a lot.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
and it's the thing, it's Philly's bench that worries me. I don't think their bench is that deep, so I think
Who
Oh
they
no,
Celtics
playing?
are
as a
going to
team,
be.
I
Who
don't
they playing?
know.
The
But
Celtics?
Yeah, yeah. If they win, if Philly wins, they get Boston in the first rounds.
Wait, so
but they know how Boston is,
If the
though.
Cavs win, who the Cavs play?
Like, oh, the Cavs are playing the Raptors in the first
So
round. They're
if they
4 and
win the
5.
first round, who they will play? The Celtics.
Detroit. No, if the winner of Cavs and Raptors faces the winner of Detroit and whoever they get between the loser of this game and the Hornets on Sunday.
I can see the Cavs
Meanwhile,
beating Detroit.
it's Knicks and Hawks, and it's Boston and whoever. If it's Philly, that would face each other in those other
If
rounds.
the Cavs play right, they can beat Detroit. They just got to play right.
If Here's the crazy thing: the Raptors actually won 3-0 this regular season, so the Cavs cannot take the Raptors lightly. But it should be a good round for the Cavs. It really should be. It should be.
When they play
But here we
against
go.
Detroit, they just got to use their two big mans right. That's all it is. The only thing I do is stop Cade, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
that's all it
but
is.
even K with a lung, I would be I would be on high alert. Up here we go. Here's George again against Franz. Wow! I thought George was gonna dunk. It looked like he was gonna dunk.
He would have in to 5 or 6 years ago, but he got him with that dribble. That was it.
So John, so New York with versus
I'm surprised he missed
New York
that.
versus the winning out the Celtics. The Celtics out of Philly, right?
Yeah, it would be Boston face whoever wins this game right now. And the winner of that series would face the winner of the Knicks and Hawks. So we could see Boston and Knicks in the second round. We could see Detroit and Cavs in the second round. So that's the 4 best Eastern Conference teams if all results hold up, face each other in the Final Four.
James Harden, you got multiple chance, bro. Multiple chance, bro.
Mm.
They can't stay in front of Maxi, man.
Nope.
Suggs can't hold Maxi.
Yo,
That's all.
we literally got like doom buggies up against like a Rolls Royce right now on the court. Oh, that's how bad it is. It's a 5 point game though. We'll see. It's Tyrese again. Yo, Suggs is not guarding him whatsoever tonight.
He can't. He can't. He can't. He can't.
Oh,
He just can't.
he scores against Paolo. Oh boy. Oh, passed it back to Drummond. Oh, edge cone. Woo! This kid is fearless.
Yeah, he got jumps and he hovered in the air for that one.
Yo, Edgecomb's going to be a really good player in the NBA. Yo,
Yeah,
Philly
of
stole
course.
one,
Of
man. Philly
course.
stole one. Oh, that's not a foul. Paolo didn't get the
No,
foul.
I think that was
Wow.
all
You know what
ball.
crazy? Philly
Let's
fans
see.
still
Let's
mad that
see.
Danny
Let's
got
see.
8
Let's
feet,
see.
bro.
Let's see. That's all ball. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, that was against Wendell Carter. That was against Wendell. Edgecombe scored. Philly fell asleep right there. What are you
That's
doing?
Edgecombe. Edgecombe fell asleep. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. When you're a rookie, head got to stay in the game. This is valuable learning lesson for Edgecombe.
Yeah.
You said they're gonna rely on Tyrese Maxey. Paul George better do something. All that damn money he making. You hear me, Scott?
Huh? What
Y'all heard me,
happened?
John? I say Paul George better do something. All that money he making.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, he
Stealing money.
played. He actually had a good game so far.
No, I'm talking about getting Celtics serious. He better help Tyrese
Oh
Maxey
yeah,
out.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
You
He got to
making too much
continue.
money not to help Tyrese Maxey out, bro.
Yeah.
You basically stealing
But
money, man.
he plays good in this game. He
Yeah,
played
this
good in
game,
this
but I
game.
mean, yeah, but when you go against Celtics, they're gonna be a whole different ball game.
I mean, I think Orlando's a tougher defensively as far as size concerned. I think when you look at Boston, the thing about it is that you got to be able to run with them because they're gonna run and gun.
right.
They're not a physical team like Orlando.
Wow,
So
with a
I
minute
mean,
left, we got a 7 point game right now. I mean, I told you, Orlando, they're just having really bad chemistry issues. There's massive problems going on. I don't even think a coaching fire is going to fix. I mean, they've been sluggish all game. Right now, if they get this, if Philly gets his bucket, ball game. Is George? Oh,
that's a
miss.
shot too. That's a shot too.
Magic got to pull something out. Oh,
Block that shit. Get the
oh,
hell out of here with that.
oh! Wait, somebody's limping. Somebody's limping. Somebody's limping.
Who?
Franz Wagner, all that leg. Oh, Franz. It's over. Franz got hurt. Franz ankle man's giving out like he pulled a bone or something. Yikes. Oh, this ain't good. But we got to see how this happens. So we got Suggs getting blocked by, Edgecombe and Maxi. Oh, boy. Where did Franz get hurt?
He wasn't even in the picture.
Was this a non-contact injury?
Oh, this dude he's washed. He
Yeah.
washed.
Yo, I'm telling you,
I'm don't even. I'm gonna tell you right now, the Nets can't trade for him. He's not. Don't get him.
I want
Don't
Paulo
get
over
him.
Franz. At least I know Paulo can still drive.
Yeah, Franz. They're gonna get rid of Franz.
Oh no, Wendell! Oh my God, teammate on teammate crime.
Oh,
Wendell ran right into Franz's leg.
but Franz walked off though. He ain't. It's nothing serious.
Nah, he bumped right into that leg. Yikes! Yikes! Philly won, man. With a
Yeah.
7 point lead with a minute and change. Oh yeah, Philly about to get fed to Boston. Boston right now is celebrating right now. They're like, thank goodness we don't gotta face all those tall guys on
I
Orlando.
don't know, man. I don't think Philly is a team that they really,
Nah, they've
I don't
done
think
pretty well
Philly.
against them in the
I
past.
don't think Philly is as bad as you think they are.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's the Magic season in a nutshell. Drummond just hit another three. Oh, nasty work.
Yeah, I think Philly better than you think they are. I mean, as far as matchups, because they played Boston enough to know what Boston want to do.
Listen, they still have George, Maxey, and Edgecombe. I'll give you that. But their front court, Boston has. They have a lot of good bigs. Namas, Vucevic, and Garza. I just think Philly's front. Listen, Andre Drummond, he's
But they
not
never been in the
defensively.
playoffs.
No,
They
I
never been in the
understand,
playoffs.
but they
Oh,
built
okay. All
around.
right.
They,
I'm just
they built.
saying.
I know,
I'm
but
just
listen,
saying.
listen, they're gonna have some moments against Boston, but Boston's a full oil machine. Philly needed Embiid healthy to really be a threat against any team in the playoffs, and they're already down him for the first round, so that's a huge disadvantage for them. And let's
So
be
you
honest,
would say. So what are you saying is that Philly has no chance against Boston?
I'm not saying they have no chance. I'm saying they
Oh,
have
okay.
almost no chance against Boston
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I
No,
can go with that.
just because it was supposed to be Embiid against them, not Andre Drummond. And
Yeah,
respectfully,
but I
Drummond is going
mean,
to stop
Drummond
in
is
those games.
playing well. I mean, he's
He,
playing his
he,
role.
he can play, but the fact Bono's been a better center than he's been, that tells you like how much of advantage Boston has in the front court. Is all I'm saying.
All right.
And plus, Paul George, man, 10 years ago would have definitely given the Celtics run for their money. But this is, old
I
George to
mean,
get.
from a superstar point, yes, I understand where you're coming from. But from a team sport, I think Philly knows Boston well.
Okay, I'll give you
Just
that.
like
There's a
they know
familiarity there
them
a little
well. They
bit.
know what they want to do. They know exactly what they want to do. If the question is, can they keep up with Boston when they score a lot of threes? Because they're going to shoot threes like crazy.
No, that's a fair point. That's why I think Boston's gonna have the ultimate advantage. They can knock down threes against this Philly team. That I don't think Philly's the defense. It was good tonight, but it's a different caliber of talent against Boston compared to Orlando. Orlando is just so bad tonight on almost
Yeah, yeah.
everything.
Boston is definitely a better playoff
I
team.
I mean, the fact that they held Orlando to under 100 points, embarrassing if I'm a Magic right now. I can't. And this was an embarrassing showing. And right now, if Franz is hurt, they're down a co-star in a do or die against Charlotte, who had the
Yeah.
killer three. And Concanippo's probably going to bounce back. You still have LaMelo and Miles Bridges, no pushover, and Brandon Miller. So, like, yeah, if Franz is hurt, Magic's season could end in a total collapse in a day from now. Yo, this is an Embiid side. We got Embiid on the court. Whoa.
Yeah, beat is on, getting the chat. What?
Yeah, I don't think he's ready to play in the first round, though.
Bruh.
That's
I don't know. Well, I guess Orlando probably gonna have to settle
wow. I
for
mean,
first seed.
yo, Leaf, did you see that? What a horrible game from Orlando.
So
Nasty.
this is how it's going to look. Chicago and Orlando play, right? And the winner of
Chicago,
that team,
Charlotte.
Charlotte,
Charlotte and Orlando, and the winner of
right?
that team will play
Faces Detroit.
Detroit.
Play
Yeah,
Detroit, yeah.
face Detroit.
Right.
And Philly will play the Celtics.
Yo,
That's
Boston,
a
man.
sweep.
Yo, Boston, checkmate right there. That's the one team they wanted to face that first round. And
Yeah,
Embiid's
Boston
getting
definitely
booty right
wanted to
now.
face Philly.
Listen, if
Yeah,
Drummond is that starting
they
center,
own Philly.
they're gonna
They've
get
been
cooked.
owning Philly since the '80s, bro. Like so.
And there's no Embiid, so like Tatum and Brown's job just got a lot easier. Just score and win.
Honestly speaking, I think Embiid not being there is not a negative.
Really?
Yes, because Philly is not the B team now.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you look at Boston's
So,
bigs. Is Andre Drummond better than Quetzas right now? No. Is Bona better than Quetzas or even
well,
Vucevic?
today
No.
he Bona played very well
Yeah,
today.
he played well, but I'm just saying.
Okay, so then, I mean, if he played like that against Boston, then Boston need to worry.
We got to see how the first two games go. And I'll
Right,
let
you
you
need
know.
to see. That's why I'm saying you can't really judge it until you see it.
I'll tell you what I see.
Understand on paper.
I'll tell you what I
Boston
see.
should win.
I see the Sixers getting.
Oh, look at that
blown.
phone.
That's not a phone. That's just some type of new winning prize the player of the game gets, some type of chip.
Ain't nothing to see here, bro. Like the Sixers ain't winning one
Oh, that's
game.
dope.
Listen, the problem is, Scott, is that Max is going to have to play 40 minutes almost every night for him to have his
And the
snowball
Sixers
chance
is
in
still
hell.
getting swept.
Oh,
Right,
that's
right.
dope. That's dope. They gave him a screen thing with
And,
his
and,
plays.
and if I'm Orlando, man, there's got to be big changes. The coaching change ain't the problem. The players are the problem on that team right now.
Listen,
Let's say what it is.
John, this
people
like
didn't
the
even have
third
their
team that
Philly
you said
shit
need to
on.
blow it up, bro. Like, come on. Every team that lose need to blow it up.
Not every team, but those are the teams that have been the most conversation
This is the
because
third
need to
team, bro.
blow it
Like,
up.
come on, bro. Like one time, like fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice or three times, man. Shame on everybody else.
John, yeah, you want to
We,
blow up
we,
John, you
teams
want to
too
we,
blow up
much.
every damn thing.
we
Blow it
are
up.
trying to we have to assemble a winning team this time. I'm looking at every team right now that could potentially blow it up. Some won't, but some will, and we got to be
John,
ready
every team that lost, you told them to blow it up immediately after the game.
because Miami is not ready to win.
Miami, Phoenix, now Orlando. Orlando, young as hell. You telling them to blow it up.
They were supposed to be a top four team this year. Do they look like a top four? I just watched 4 quarters of embarrassing basketball.
John, be honest. I think they just one or two pieces away. Really, be
No,
honest.
I don't see. I
That's
don't
what
see.
I
It.
think. I
Scott,
mean, maybe you
they're
feel
playing
different. I
hard
don't
this
know.
year. They couldn't make a three to save their life.
Yeah,
If
but
they
if you have two people that you can come on that court and make threes, they'll be a different looking team, right?
maybe, but they don't have assets. They even
Oh,
put in the assets
John,
for Desmond.
you can't have one superstar and think it's all right.
Scott, at the end of the day, the two stars are Franz and Paulo. Those two guys have zero chemistry right now. Their chemistry is not there. I watched the fourth
If you
quarter.
look at what Philly did today, the mission, the link in this game was they front court.
It was
It was the
bad.
front court. No, they front court. Philly's front court beat Orlando's front court.
And it's because those pieces of Orlando don't fit the puzzle. That's what you clearly saw.
You can't keep giving them a pass on that.
And I'll tell you this.
You can't give them a pass
I'll
on
tell you
that.
this. I want Paulo over Franz. You know, Paulo's numbers were, like you said, a quiet game. Franz is
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah. He ain't
Franz
did
is right.
shit. He ain't did
Right.
shit. I
At least,
honestly think he got out hustled.
at least Paulo showed me some of the classic Paulo I've seen. Franz, I didn't see anything. I didn't see a damn thing tonight.
Yeah,
We need the
that's true.
Clippers to win this game. We need the Clippers to win and get out of the lottery. They cannot owe OKC a pick. It will be a damn day for the lottery if OKC has a lottery pick. Like, come on.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It ain't looking too good right now.
Come on, Clippers. Don't let Draymond hit threes. Do not let Draymond hit threes. Come on,
Like
Kawhi.
the flip. One of these teams is getting the number one overall
Oh,
pick,
who's
bro. I
next?
could just see it.
Brook. Oh, Ballin.
I do not trust the NBA at all.
We need the Clippers to put in work these next two games, Leaf, whether it's against the Suns or this team. They got to win both. They got to win both. Warriors got to throw the towel in. They're not ready.
Tell you if you ain't hitting your threes.
Oh, here's Kawhi. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you know you're gonna get the whistle. I don't know what they were delaying for. Kawhi's gonna demand that. You gonna give me that whistle?
Yep.
He's already barking
Do you guys
early.
think that the Steve Kerr's last season he's throwing in the towel too, or they're gonna give one more year?
I think he might give it up. He's been playing for a minute now.
He was with the Bulls with Jordan, right? He's been around for a long time.
He was instrumental in Jordan's winning them fucking 6 rings, or 3 of them at least. He was the sharpshooter. Him and
I'll be
BJ
honest with you, bro.
Armstrong.
The only way I see this regime breaking up is if Steph, Draymond, and Steve Kerr they all got to leave at once.
Ooh, maybe.
They all gonna leave at once. I think that's what's gonna happen, bro.
I
Like
think so too.
Steph,
Joe.
Steph is gonna get a farewell tour though.
Steph Curry's wearing a brace on his leg of some sort, some type of wrap on his whole leg right now. That's not good. Got a wrap on his leg. It's a big one. Yeah, I think the Warriors, man. If the Clippers could get out to a big lead, they're not going to play Curry a lot in the second half. Like they're just not. Oh, Clippers playing defense. Kawhi, oh, come on.
Kawhi did a reverse with the wrong hand.
How is it a guy with degenerative knees is playing arguably 10 years younger a version of basketball? I have no idea how he's doing
Well, he's been
this.
playing well for the past couple of
Two
months,
words:
though.
Kobe treatment.
Kobe treatment.
Remember the Kobe when he used to go overseas and go get a treatment for his knees
Yeah, he must be
in the
having
off
some
season.
injections in his legs. There's no way this guy who could barely play the last 2 years is
Nah,
somehow
because
magically
Luca just
playing
got
like
it
this.
yesterday. They told him to sit
Yeah,
out for 5 days. He should be good.
he should not. He should sit out like the whole rest of the season. That could have hamstrings or something you should never ever play. I don't care if you get the Incredible Hulk type injections. No, do not risk it. Do not risk it. The Lakers were never going to win a title this year, and if somehow LeBron could beat Kevin Durant in the first round, he's the undisputed GOAT. But I think the Rockets just got to handle business. There should be no way the Rockets lose to the Lakers,
They're gonna try to get Luca on the court.
and that would be nuts. That would be if I see him on the court, I would be surprised if he could move a few feet without that
They're gonna
popping.
try. They're gonna try to get Luca on the court. Ain't no way LeBron playing this shit by himself.
It's a grade 2 hamstring though. That's the grade 3. Anything worse than
Bro,
that, you
LeBron.
can get out
LeBron don't
waiting.
care.
The
LeBron's
Clippers
like
are playing. The
LeBron's
Clippers are
like,
playing ball.
LeBron's like, you either fix that hammy or I got my golf clubs ready to bounce.
The Clippers are playing ball, man. The
They
Clippers are
have
playing.
to. We need them to somehow get this pick out the lottery. If they lose, they're on
Listen.
the
Ain't no,
lottery.
Warriors is getting the number one overall pick if they lose this game.
mm,
I mean, Scott, if the Clippers are in the lottery, that pick goes to OKC, and at 12, that's a scary place for that pick to be at 12 with OKC and power. That pick could somehow drop to like
OKC ain't got no more room, man. There ain't nobody can play. Who they gonna play?
That's
No,
This
what I
guy,
that
keep
means they
whoever
need
saying.
to
they,
get rid of
if
somebody
they
and
draft
lower their
in,
tax
if
bill.
right, if they draft into the top 10, say they draft in the top 5,
Uh-huh.
that pick is going to be wiltering in the wind. The NBA don't want that. Well, I wouldn't, as a commissioner, I'd be like, yo, man, you getting all the picks.
Yeah.
I
Y'all
don't
giving
need
it
you
to
to
them.
get all the picks. I
The
got 30
NBA
teams
giving
I
it to
got to
them. That's why.
feed. I got 30 teams to feed.
You know.
I got 30 teams to feed. I
No,
need,
you don't.
right?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Because you only fed San
Why?
Antonio. You only fed San Antonio and us in the draft anyway. Keep feeding us.
Nah, they can't keep feeding them.
So,
Yes, they
God,
can.
we're starving in the draft. We're like down to like a bone that we started chewing on like 10 years ago.
Eh,
We're down to like the bits.
no, that's not good business, man. You gotta make sure that your the other teams in the league has a hope.
No, they don't.
They gotta have hope.
No, they
If they
don't.
don't have no hope, then I mean fans will be like, yo, man, I ain't going to the games.
You're right. Because all they franchise is doing is selling them hope. We had 8
Yeah,
teams lose over 50 games this year. Come
right.
on, bro.
If you're
Make
one
it
of
make
those eight
sense.
teams, if you're one of those 8 teams, you don't get at least in top 5. You got to feel like your season was a disaster because you screwed yourself intentionally, but you got screwed even worse in the draft. Like you got to be in the top
Exactly.
4. You gotta
Exactly.
be. We gotta be. Like everybody even says the Brooklyn Nets are probably the most hungriest, starving team in this whole damn lottery right now. Like we need something to go our way. Something or else Leaf, you have every right to go crazy on all of us about how
Well,
bad we
Brooklyn
feel
do
like
have a
playing games with
guarantee. What is
that.
it? The top 6?
No,
Top
7. We're
7.
guaranteed top 7, so we can move one spot. The worst scenario is we move just one spot.
That's only if you only guarantee the top 6 if your pick was top 9. Say you got pick 9, then they'll push you to 6.
Right.
That's how that works. If they just get picked within the lottery and get picked high in 5 or 4 or 3 or 2 or 1, which they have a much more odds than most of the teams, then you keep your pick.
Man.
So I mean, I'm not. I think that's good.
This draft
That's
lottery is going to be either
that's
the
good.
biggest day of celebration for Brooklyn or the biggest nightmare in our history. Like, it has to go our way. It cannot go. So we're drafting 7, the Brooklyn Nets, and then there's like no sound. It's just, oh, there we go. Everybody's going to be out for the day on Twitter. There'll be nobody on
The
Twitter.
NBA is already not going to allow that shit to go that way because we got to all remember that the draft is being held in Barclays Center.
Right.
So they not gonna play favorites to the goddamn town itself, bro. Like, and then to the center itself. If they give us the number one overall pick, bro, that means the venue is probably gonna be sold out, and AJ DeBonsa jerseys is gonna be all over the
Well,
place. I don't even think we're
if
getting a
we have
top
a top
four
two pick,
pick.
if we have a top 2 pick, the Barclays going to be full inside, outside, on the streets, down the corner,
If we get
in
the
the
top,
parking.
if we get the
It'll be
top
full for
pick,
Grim.
if we get the top pick, I'm buying the jersey.
Facts. Yo, Scott, you got to be there and get some photos, man. We need to see like class
Oh
A
yeah,
stuff.
I think I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna be right there.
And I'll pretend to be media and I'll interview these guys. And we'll just
Remember, dudes went last year. I remember Breeze was sitting right next to Yang Henson, who went
What?
16.
What? He was next to him? He
He had
said
to be
that.
because he said he was on
Wow.
that side, bro. Yang Henson bought his own ticket.
Yo, imagine we drafted that guy and Breeze like right next to him. That would be, or Breeze would have been
He
like,
bought his
that's
own
mad.
ticket.
He bought his own ticket.
God damn! How you get picked and you gonna have to buy a ticket to get in?
Bro,
Damn, that's sad.
he thought he was
Yo,
going back in
yo,
the first round. He
Yo,
ended up
he's
going
doing.
16.
Yo, Garland is just roasting them.
Garland found
Just
new life
I'm not gonna lie to you.
with the
Garland is out
Clippers.
here cooking these niggas. Look at this.
Listen,
he
the,
cooking.
the Clippers have a rebuild right here between Benedict and Garland. You just got to trade Kawhi for assets and start anew because this team is
No,
built for
no, not
nothing right
yet.
now.
Not yet.
What,
It's
they're
just
gonna do
one.
one
No,
more year
they
with
got to show a
Kawhi?
little bit more promise, man, with somebody else or younger in order
I
to
just
come up off of Kawhi. Kawhi right now is holding them together with glue and duct
I
tape.
heard Miami, their big move might be going after Kawhi. I mean, does a Kawhi and Bam do anything for the East? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
they do.
really don't know about that.
They do for the East. Yeah.
I mean, that could be maybe close to 6 or playing, but I don't know if that's top
Mhm.
4 or 5. I don't think so. Oh, Warriors are coming back. Here we go. Clippers. Oh my gosh. If the Clippers lose this game, OKC has a lottery pick. I can't. I can't with this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is doomsday. Like literally, like this is a freak out moment if this happens.
You got Draymond out here popping closeout threes. You get him, bro. This shit is magnet ball.
Neither one of these teams are going nowhere.
Exactly.
No,
Disney is in charge of this game right here. This is some
listen, no
bullshit.
matter these 3 teams, Suns, Warriors, Clippers, it's a fight of survival of the fittest. But once you get to the end, you're just trying to survive for a quarter against
They
OKC.
come to Warriors with these illegal screens again. Nobody want to call them.
And right now, OKC has like the easiest path to the West Conference Finals. You just have to get through one of these 3 teams, and then get through either Kevin Durant or LeBron. Like it should not be that hard for OKC right now. They got the best like position possible right now to at least get to West Conference Finals again. They just got to handle the business.
Mm. I think the team that got the easiest route to me, I would say Denver, but Minnesota know how to play them.
That's the toughest first round I think of the entire both conferences right now. Like that's literally MVP versus MVP type players. It's really
Hmm.
gonna come down to who steps up in that game. But that's where I think the Spurs they got to handle the business against Portland because you don't want to go up against a Denver team that has advantage over you. That's scary. Because Denver has a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
team right now still. But if you're Orlando, you're like I get to watch Godzilla and King Kong fight each other before I have to face one of them. Oh man, okay, so you lucked out by just dominating the regular season.
Quiet as kept. I don't think Wemby gonna last that long.
Ah,
What in the
I
NBA?
hope he lasts as long as he can.
Period.
That dude is
Oh,
special. They call him the alien for a reason. He's
They play him under
fucking
30
people.
minutes for a reason.
He's playing under 30 minutes. I haven't
Yes.
really paid attention to his
He's been
minutes.
playing under 30 minutes for the last 2 years, and they play him under 30 minutes for a reason. He still couldn't meet the 65 game threshold. Something is wrong.
Mm.
Maybe it's because a 7'5" human being wasn't meant to move like that.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it for what it is right now, because Wemby's doing stuff you've never seen any NBA player ever do. I mean, the highlight
Yeah, I
package.
guess you just have to enjoy what time he got,
I ain't enjoying shit
I
because
will
I know
say
that
this.
players. I know Wemby was made in the lab. They tried to cheat their way to the top.
I'll tell you this: the Spurs are definitely going to be a team to make a move this offseason to keep adding to what they're doing. I don't know what it is, but they're a team that has a Dylan Harper and a bunch of picks that they can
I ain't
throw at a
gonna
team
lie. I
for a big
thought the Spurs
upgrade.
should have been with for goddamn Giannis.
I think it's just I think Giannis ultimately doesn't want to be with Wemby because it's Wemby's team. I think Giannis wants to be on a team where he's still the guy, but he has a co-star with him.
You
I just
think
don't
so,
know if he,
John?
I think that's a huge reason because realistically, the Spurs have the most perfect package. They have a young star and a bunch of picks. Why wouldn't you feel Milwaukee wants it? You know why? Because Giannis doesn't want it. He's going to have the ultimate say where he wants to go, and Milwaukee's the hands are tied, cuffs and
Mm.
all.
Personally, I think that's bullshit, but
I
I could
mean,
see it happening.
yeah.
I just think Giannis made his bed already by throwing $48 million into Brooklyn.
I don't think he wants
Wow.
to go to the West either. The West is crazy. Like I don't think he
I
wants to go.
think
I think
women.
he'll stay in
I
the
think
league.
Giannis want to get paid. I don't really think he care about another title.
If then he wouldn't want to get traded, but I think he just knows the
He
team's
got to
better
convince
than
me.
him.
No, because Milwaukee is it's like you said, Milwaukee is a C minus franchise at best, bro. Like, and
Yep,
they only became that because Giannis was basically in a vault in 2013 and was gift wrapped to them, bro. Like outside of the lottery.
right,
Realistically, bro, like he gave Milwaukee new life
right,
for the past 10 years. He gave them new life, bro. That franchise, they was a middle of the pack franchise at best.
right, and
Barely
they're
making
about
the
to
playoffs in AFC at best, even with him on the roster.
right, and they're
After
about
2019, and when they started to peak and they started to make them little runs, 2021, a lot of people don't think they had any business winning shit, but they did win. You get lucky. Listen, a lot of these titles is a lot of luck going these championships. There's nobody getting championships through the mud anymore. And that's just how the NBA is, and that's how the CBA kind of set it up. The
right,
CBA basically set it up for teams not to run back to back to back to back championships anymore.
right, and Milwaukee's about to enter what the Hornets have done for 10 years, which is struggle. That's a really bad organization. So you
Yeah,
got
so
lucky.
if
Yeah,
you look at it for what it is, look at the teams that won championships, and then it only took them maybe 1-2 years to break up their team. We
right,
talking
and that
about signing Hartenstein and Lou Dort, and Case and Wallace want money, and J Dub is probably going to be looking for another team because he's looking at a max extension because he made All NBA and All Defensive Team, and he was an All Star, and he won a championship. So you
right,
got to
You
and
pay
know,
that
him.
Curry just want to shoot threes. I swear.
Yeah,
he's
Steph
That's
got a
he's
all.
banging
on
ball.
one, he's on one leg thing. He's got a huge wrap on his knee. Like he's barely playing his best out there. He can only shoot the three right now, which is still deadly.
It is.
But he ain't at his best right now. I could see them not playing him much in the second half if Clippers pull away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, John Collins is guarding him. Oh boy, yeah, yeah. Oh, good footwork, bad execution. Oh, what is going on? Oh man. Both these teams are playing like they got a lot of vets on the team right now.
They
They
do.
do
They
have a lot of vets
do.
on the team.
Yeah,
Like
they
this is
got a lot of.
if
Look
I
at John Collins.
if I'm
I
Benedict
don't
or
even think John
Garland, I'm
Collins
the
a vet.
youngest
He
on
just
the team.
trash.
I just gotta put this game
Yeah,
away.
but he wasn't trash with Atlanta though. I don't get why he. I don't see when I look at the Clippers, they got a team. I mean, I
They
don't
got
think it's a
names.
great team.
They
They
got
had a
names.
God, they had a geriatric ward when the season started. The oldest
Yeah.
roster in the whole freaking NBA. They got young when they need to, but they got to trade Kawhi. Like, there's no way this team Kawhi's gonna want to be on this team after this year. He even said it. Kawhi even said this team's not a championship team. We're gonna figure some stuff out, but like, if somebody wants me, I'm ready to go. And his contract might get void. Let's remember, there's still an investigation going on
John
with Kawhi.
and John, you done applied for a general manager job for like the last four damn teams, bro. All of these teams, bro, like all of like he's
These are
like, all
all the
right,
teams that are on the list
we gotta break
potentially.
this up. Nah, we gotta blow this up. Nope,
Leaf,
nope,
Leaf,
nope, nope.
Leaf.
You gotta go.
Leaf, you know, I'm only mentioning teams that are have to break it up, right? I'm not mentioning teams that could or couldn't, but this is teams that have to pretty much because of the way things are
Nah.
going.
Yeah, but if you know, John, if you blow it up, that means you go all the way to the bottom. You know that, right?
Exactly.
Did Al Horford just dunk in
Yeah.
2026? Wow.
He can dunk.
Yeah, but
But I'm
still.
just saying, if you blow up a team, John, you starting from scratch. You know that,
Well,
right?
the Clippers were one of the oldest teams, and they went all in on James and Kawhi and George, and that was an epic failure. And now you're just left with Kawhi. Like, there's no like Joker
I mean,
or
oh,
Giannis
so then
coming to
John
Clippers
Collins
this year.
Gotta
and what you
remember the
call it?
Clippers just opened up a new building. They need something to sell.
That's
Kawhi
how
needs to stay
Right.
there for at least a 2, 3 years until they could find another young piece.
But they're ready to be
I
done with the
mean,
Kawhi experience. He's done nothing but bring them a bunch of agony and suffering, and he's been injured for most of his tenure. And now he's finally playing when the team decided to break things up. Zubats, Harden, George. Like if this was the Kawhi they had gotten a few years ago, they might have been a championship team. Just unfortunately, things just did not go their way, and Kawhi was injured most of the time. So I just feel like they chose to go young at the right time because they have to. The West is not going to get any easier for a team like this.
Hey man, somebody got to be trash. Why not the Clippers?
Man, we got the geriatric guys do get out. We got Al Horford dunk. We got Curry three. Like man,
but when I look at the Clippers, they got Matherin, they got players on their team.
for a young rebuild, yeah, I agree. Matt Thurman and Garland could be the future of this team, but Kawhi does not fit that team. He
All
doesn't.
right, so that's not a blow up then.
Well, I mean, do you see Garland and Matt Thurman as stars, or do you see them as
I mean,
connected?
they don't have to be stars. Everybody ain't got to be a star. You don't really need but one person that maybe get the whistle. That's all you really need.
The best
You
thing
don't need.
the best thing Clippers could do is get back some capital and try to build with these guys, not around them, just with them, because you have to
Yeah.
restart something around this team right now. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying to blow everything to smithereens, but you got to get rid of the vets that aren't long term fits. Kawhi's not.
Right.
Brook Lopez is not. John Collins was a horrible trade again. John Collins
No.
is not going to play
Yeah.
until about 4 years.
Yeah. Well, them
No,
guys are
no,
now. Curry out.
Kelly,
Curry out.
I told you he had a wrap on his leg, man. That was gonna. Yep.
He's out. It
Yep.
probably was hurting him.
Yep. That's a death blow. But for the Clippers, yes. Cannot have OKC cannot have a lottery pick right now.
So now you're gonna give Golden State a lottery pick?
Why would they though? Curry's career is almost over. Like, why we reset? I know they're financially the most successful team, but they'll always be a financially successful team because of Curry. But giving them a young prospect is not going to make Curry age in reverse. It's not going to make Porzingis get any healthier, and it's not going to make Draymond age in reverse. Like, I don't see
Okay.
the upside.
All right. Let me just do this for you, bro. Like, here's the thing. They're already a profitable organization, right? The most
Yeah.
profitable. This is because of Steph. Steph is my age, basically, 38. Just turned 30, about to be 38 to sometime this year. If they get the number one pick, that's basically AJ DeBonsa.
Oh my gosh, that cannot happen. If I see AJ with the Warriors, I might have to take a personal vacation for a
I
while.
think everybody gonna take a personal vacation. Everybody gonna know something is
Maybe
going
the
on.
Masters,
But the
yeah,
thing
but
about it,
why?
the NBA doesn't give a shit
Yeah, but it's like, why do we always have to supplement a star that gets traded as close to retirement by giving them that young guy? It's horrible. It's the worst type of scheme job ever.
let me tell you why. Because Adam Silver, aka Mr. Mackey, bro, is bad at what he does.
Mr.
When you
Mackey.
when you got people that are terrible at what they do, these are the type of results that you have to look for.
Reminds
He's
me of a few
terrible at
people
what he
in
does.
charge of Brooklyn right now. Same mindset. Oh my gosh.
Mr. Mackey. Yo, what they got out there? Why they got that shit up there? Water? It's
That's
like
the
an
wall.
ocean?
It's the wall. It's the wall they got. It's heckling. It's the open heckle section.
Oh, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
I can't look at it on TV. I go, oh, jeez. I'm looking away. Ugh. Is that broccoli? Why
No,
is it?
that's supposed to be waves, like water waves.
No, they're throwing
Oh,
vegetables.
oh,
Stop.
Porzingis. Oh my
No.
God, he embarrassed them with that. Word.
Next game, KP is out with injury. Pulled something. Come on, Matt Thurn. When's Benedict going to show us something here? Come on. Come on, Matt Thurn. You're right there. Come on. Oh. That's what I'm talking about.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm talking
saying. They
about.
got skilled players, man. The Clippers should be a better team than this, man.
They just
For
don't
They
have the
should
right
be a
window.
better
They
team
don't
than
have the
this,
right
but like
window.
the inevitable is that they got to play this game. They got to finish this game, and they got to
They
prove
gotta
one more
win this
time.
game. Right now, I'm the ultimate Clippers fan for at least 2 games, and I don't care what
no,
happens to them.
I'm not saying that I'm a
I'm not
Clipper.
even a Clippers fan for none of
No,
these
I'm not
games,
a
bro,
Clipper
because I
fan
got
at
my mind
all.
made up.
But I'm just
One of these
saying
playing teams that get eliminated, bro, is getting the number one overall pick.
that's what
And it
Leaf
can't be
think.
That's
OKC.
what I'm on, bro.
And it can't be OKC, so I know where I stand. Why is there broccoli in the wage section? That's just weird. What's
Where you
broccoli?
see broccoli? I
You
see.
don't
Oh,
see
I
it.
see it. I see it. I
What
see
what
it.
what is that? I don't get it's broccoli.
A picture of a broccoli. Yeah, yeah, or
Wow.
something. It's some kind of
Wow.
green shit.
What is that supposed to be? Kelp? That's not kelp. It's broccoli.
Oh man, that's stupid.
Oh,
I,
here's Matt Thurn.
he should
Buckets.
be able to. He should be able to get off today, boy.
Just
For
put the
real, for
Warriors
real.
away. Let's put this away by halftime so I could end my stream. Ugh. Like if I'm Kawhi right now, just run the first half through Matt Thurn and Garland, and I'll get my 20 in the second half, and it's over. Oh, Brandon Przemski. I've never seen a more kid who thinks he's so good than Brandon Przemski. This guy said he wanted Curry's job a lot this past summer. Like, yikes. They went from the Kaminga situation to the Brzezinski situation. Up Kawhi. Uh, oh, okay. Ooh, yikes.
And that was a quick first quarter. That's what happened when you shoot a lot of threes.
Uh,
that quarter went quick. He's out. They're not
yeah,
winning this game. They're
yeah.
not winning this
I
game.
think Warriors season just about over. Just we need the Clippers to put the finishing
They're not
pieces
winning
in
this
there.
game. I think the Clippers got this because they home. They playing well. I think they got a better bench. They're a better team too. When you think about it right now, you remember when early in the season, John, we was talking about the Clippers, and we were saying that they were down at the bottom. Remember?
Oh, they were way beyond the bottom. I mean, they used Chris
Right.
Paul as a scapegoat
And
for their
why?
bad.
And then halfway through the season, all that shit changed.
But that's the crazy thing. Harden was playing well. Then Harden does what he always does, which is do his Houdini shtick and say, "Trade me." I'm like, "Oh, geez, this is nasty work." He did all that work just to request a trade. I'm like, okay, but that's just the same thing with Kawhi. I think Kawhi
It
realized,
worked out in Clippers' favor, though. They,
but that's just the
they
thing,
got
though.
they got they got a point guard. They got a shooting guard out of it. I mean, and they got a big out of it.
Right, but they're miles away from where they could be as a team if they have more time to develop. And I think they need to get their draft capital back. They don't have a pick, I think, until 2030. So they're really
Yeah,
floating
that.
a big creek. And they also owe OKC, I think, 3 more picks.
Well,
So
they're gonna always be the veteran team.
I think if I'm Steve Ballmer, I know I'm rich. Like they could throw a checkbooks every star, but stars look at the Clippers as like the B minus LA team for a reason. And I just think Kawhi, he knows he's gonna have to leave that team because they don't want him. They're fed up with his crap. And you got Matt Thurn and Garland. You have the makings of a fun rebuild. So take what you can get for him, for Lopez, John Collins, if there's even a market for him, and
Well,
move
John
on.
Collins and Lopez is movable pieces. I think they temporary hire.
Maybe, but we'll see what
Yeah.
happens with the Clippers and their cap. So I think they have cap space after next season, not next season, the following season. they're projected to have a lot of cap space, but I think by then they're going to be going a new direction. They'll be using that
Okay.
cap space to acquire bad contracts, picks, like we're kind of doing right now. That's what you do when you're doing a young retool type stuff.
Okay.
But at least they have something to work with, you know. I think for the Brooklyn Nets, we really got to make some good moves this summer. At least one move that puts you in a very positive direction, whether that's getting a center or getting some upgrade. It has to be somebody that's going to help push these sophomores to a different level. Like we need that type of energy on this team.
Yeah. I think it'll happen.
We'll see.
I think it'll happen.
But as
You know
far
what?
as
I'm gonna have to end this stream. It's been 3 hours and 15 minutes.
It's been 3 hours.
I've been 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Scott,
I mean, shit. I kind of wanted to do this game, but this game, man, it
You
don't really
do
look
the
like it's
game.
gonna
Do the
be a
game, Lee. If I come in,
If I know the
do the
NBA,
game.
they're gonna try to make a game out of it.
why don't you guys do the game? I think I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night. Scott,
Yeah,
great
Yeah.
I'm
stream.
probably gonna jig because she just went
Yeah.
to sleep, so
Have a good
Okay.
one. Lee. Have a
she
good
got
one,
to be up
guys.
in
Yeah,
the
it's
morning.
11
Yeah, I'm holler
o'clock.
at y'all.
Yeah.
Have a good one, guys.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. I'd like to thank everybody who was in the chat. And let me go in this. Thanks, guys, for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to go to the channel and check out YouTube. Checking me out on YouTube at Apartment Gamer and more. Hit the like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification for the next game. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Peace.